Out that time. We got game 6 on the docket. What is good, y'all? It's your boy Pat the Designer, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid, in the building. Y'all know what we came here to do. Y'all have no idea what it took to get back into this studio. Y'all better enjoy this live. What's good? I didn't put I did put tags on the video. I dived in this mug, basically. Question on the table as we get this mug cracking. Are we going to see game 6 Klay? Are we going to see game 6 Klay? Kid came in the live call this morning, said no chance we see game 6 Klay today. I think game 6 Klay might show up. What's your expectations for tonight's game, my boy?
I'm expecting game 6 Steph to show up. I'm expecting Steph to drop 40.
Steph been in game 6 mode since game 1.
He wasn't in game 6 mode last game, so I want him to be in game 6 mode today. How about that?
Dog, you ever sign out of your account on Gmail by accidentally hitting it trying to switch accounts?
Yep.
That's a hurt feeling right there, man. It's a hurt feeling. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We have called just about every game of this finals, except the one where a tornado stopped us from having the ability to call it, man. It feels good to be back in the house. Feels good to feel some AC in this John right here, man. And I'm having fun tonight. We're gonna get this thing underway. I don't know why I went into like my old man announcer voice, right? Hey, I hope one day we do get into like the old studios and stuff, or get into a real studio where you see the mugs where we could be calling a game and drinking at the same time. Like back in the day, like in the 80s, the mugs be like, it's a beautiful day for baseball, scotch and soda, baby. And we appreciate you for coming around.
I think we're a lot closer to that than ever before, because you could work at any of these tech companies. They drink all the time.
Bro, that was a wild statement that I realized, or a wild realization that I came to when we were when Jalen called me one day from work, and he was like, "What's going on, bro?" I was like, "Dog, where you at? You got a beer in your hand?" He was like, "Work." He's like, "They almost encourage it."
Hey, IPA's in the fridge, dog. Help yourself.
Hey, but nah, man. I think we're gonna get a hard fought game tonight. I think it's gonna be a tough one for the Golden State Warriors. For the Boston Celtics. But I do think this thing goes back to Golden State, and we're gonna see a game 7 back in Golden State. I do. Not feeling it. Not believing it.
If this goes back to Golden State is taking an L.
You think it's that tough for him if it goes back to Golden State?
I need to hear a story that Steph was like, listen, I'm only packing one outfit for this trip. I want to hear Michael Jordan's story. Close it out, baby. Close it out. We could party on the plane back. Same gear.
Yeah.
Close it out.
But you know what? Momentum. Is there because I get what you're saying on that, but is there a story where like they were healthy?
Hey dog, I want you to understand something. Right now, it doesn't matter what your health status is, unless it's COVID.
COVID, I gotta
give you a different story. Can't be doing all that. But I'm gonna let you know right now, if it's not COVID related, I don't care if your ankle broke or something like that. You better duct tape that bad boy up. This is the last game of the season for Golden State. This is the last game of the season for Boston. This is the game.
You think it's done if they don't get this?
I think
Boston's got it if they don't get
the
this.
wolf climbing the hill. It's always hungrier than the one at the top. And if you're Boston, you're coming in this situation, your back's against the wall. If you fight your way out of this one, and it's a 1-1, it's an even kill game. We tied after this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on your tail. It's a wrap, and I believe that type of pressure will bring the best out of Jayson Tatum and stuff like that. I really do.
I don't know.
Dog. I want Steph to get his Finals MVP. I want Steph to get his 4th ring. I'm that biased. I am.
I'm that biased.
I'm that biased. I am.
That's why they don't let us on TNT, because they know we'll be honest.
Whatever. Don't let me be a ref. I'm calling every foul on. You looked at him too hard. I don't know what that was. That was threatening, intimidation. I don't know. Taunting. What do we call it? I don't know, 2 shots.
Taunting. We went to an
Yeah.
NFL call. Taunting.
Hey, 2 shots. It doesn't matter.
Oh man.
Get it together. You can't be doing that.
As we're getting
I
ready
do
to get
make
this
up some
game
stuff.
underway, man. Shout out to everybody who's pulled up to the live call. We're gonna have the scoreboard on the screen as well. You're gonna get a full call on this one, man. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that like you just hear the scores in the background. Starting lineup for tonight: Otto Porter, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, no Kevon Looney in the starting lineup. I think they ran that the last few games there. Tatum, Brown, Williams, Smart, and Al Horford for the Celtics there. Do you like no Looney? Do you like no Looney?
I'm not liking the no Looney. I'm not liking
I
the no
mean, they
Looney.
have won 2
I'm
games in a
not.
row since they've gone to no Looney.
No, he started last game. He just got 3 fouls in the first quarter.
I don't think he started last game, bro. I think Otto started last game.
Okay, I'll shut up.
I think Otto started last game. I might be wrong. As we get the opening tip here, Robert Williams, of course, winning it, jumping it up with Draymond. Here comes Smart, bringing the ball up
Good
the
Lord,
court.
you're ahead. How is that possible? All right, let's figure this out.
Smart now. Picked up here by Curry. Kicks it over now right side to Tatum, dropping it down to Horford. Horford, a lot of contact. Couldn't get that one to go, but an early foul there on Klay Thompson. Don't like that. Don't even like the matchup there on that one in the slightest.
Finally, Udoka realized, hey, listen, what did we do good in game 1? We got the big man involved early. Guess what? Let's go ahead and do it again. So, hey, shout out to him.
I think that's facts though. Like I feel like the difference is though, right? Like you got the big man involved, but the big man also was like lacing 3-pointers. Like it was nobody's
That's a
business.
fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fact.
you got him involved, but it wasn't like as he knocks down the first or two, it wasn't like he was killing it from the paint side. Now he was rebounding really well though. He was rebounding really well. As Horford able to knock down a pair there, what just happened? Go ahead and call it, my boy. Oh, I signed out of everything.
Okay, all right. We got
Go
Steph
ahead
bringing the
and
ball
call
down
it,
right
my
now with
man.
Marcus Smart on him. Let's see what they do. Let's see what the set is. Wiggins come up for the screen. Kicks out to Wiggins on the curl. Kicks it back to Steph. Steph's being guarded down to Draymond, who gets an easy float. Oh, getting Draymond to go. Okay. Hey, listen. Mr. Triple Single might have a triple double.
Is that what we
Marcus
doing?
Smart bringing it down. Kicks it over to Tatum on the wing. Wiggins on him. Smart in the post with Steph on him. Banging. Nice little fadeaway by Smart. Doesn't get it. Draymond with the rebound. Almost steps out of bounds, though. I like that. Draymond looked like he got a lot of pep in the step right now. Draymond top of the key. We're looking for Otto Porter, who's wide open. Doesn't get the 3. Tatum with the rebound. Got Brown coming down. Driving it on OPJ. Knocks down an easy jump shot over him. Made him look like he wasn't even there.
In his face.
Just all in his face. Are you Wilt Chamberlain's son or daughter?
I'm telling y'all this.
I just missed a whole lot of action. We got Tatum on a break right now. Misses the layup. I don't know if that was a foul or not.
What was Al Horford doing on that, bro? What was that?
Oh, hold on. What are we doing, baby?
Al Horford was literally he was doing a Draymond Green, and Draymond Green is what he was doing.
Oh, I appreciate that.
As now Boston getting the ball back into Jaylen Brown. Brown guarded here by Curry. A little in and out. Ooh, had Curry going the wrong way. Kicks it over to Smart, though. Picked up by Green on the drive. Pull up mid-range. Got the float. That was a saucy finish right there, my boy. 6-2. 10-20 left in the first quarter here. Here comes Wiggins bringing the ball up. Wiggins was huge in game 5. Looking to get the ball over now to Porter. Back over to Wiggins. Wiggins pump fake. Now driving on Robert Williams. Step back. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. I almost called him Wilt, bro. Otto Porter couldn't get the rebound there.
They're going back to Smart in the post.
Smart backing in on Curry. Back up top now. Brown open. Pull up 3. He got it. And a big lead early here. 9-2. 7-point lead opened up here by Boston to start the game. You knew they were going to come out aggressive. Why haven't they played like this the whole series, though? That's my question.
They have.
Not the bully ball all game, though. As Wiggins couldn't handle the pass there. Oh, I thought that was a travel by Horford. Gets it up to Smart. Smart back up top. Tatum. Pump fake. Doesn't take it. Now drive. He's middle. Kicking it over. Corner. Smart. Back up top. Tatum. Good ball movement. Pull up 3. He got it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ball movement I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. Where's that been? Show me that. Then I fear you. Look at his ball movement. Oh, that's the pass out to Brown, dog. Out to Tatum on the other one. Moving the ball all the way around, back over to Smart, back up, open Tatum.
Hey, that's 2
Otto
assists for
Porter
Smart
sleep.
already. That's 2 assists for Smart already. The day you kill him on his ball movement, he gets 2 assists in like 2
Hey,
minutes.
I want to see it, bro. That's literally what has been missing from this team in those clutch moments. Now, listen, we're in the beginning of the game. We're a long way away from those clutch moments. But, man, it's good to see Marcus Smart move the ball like that, man. That makes this Boston team so much more competitive because you can't just play up and play one-on-one on any of these guys. You can't lock down on any of these guys. A ton of movement. Let's keep that going, Boston. And, look, I don't got a dog in the fight. I just want to see good basketball in this month.
I feel like after a while, you got to pick a side.
Nah, why?
Because it's no fun if you don't.
I'm having fun. I'm calling it. For me, it's fun just to be able to not have a side for once. You know why? I'm not depressed either way.
I'm not going to be depressed. Now, that's the one thing I'm not going to care about. You can believe that part. Hey, listen. Steph can either get his fourth or lose.
Nobody in the chat, man. Chi-Town Javier in this mug. McSeason in this mug, man. Darius in this mug. What's going on, Darius, man? Appreciate you for the love, man. OMB, I don't know what that means. I just called something out. Celtics getting this dub. MJ said we in here. Who else we got in this mug, man? Shout out to everybody for showing this love. Jay Capone in the chat. Ray Gian in the chat. What's going on? Baki in the chat. What's good, Baki? Sammy, I don't know where Ringo at, actually. I don't even think we got a text from Ringo. Ringo kicking it. Brandon Katz in the chat. You know he coming in as the with the smoke. He always
say this.
ready.
Game just started, and if you notice, it's only been one game where Golden State actually started off hot. They started out from behind on a lot of these games, which I don't like. I never like. But then they go on a nice 10-0 run, and then all of a sudden it's a back and forth game. Let's see what happens today. Klay hasn't even touched the ball yet, so no Game 6 Klay has shown up. Steph hasn't taken a shot yet. No Game 6 Steph. They're doing a good job on that so far, but we'll see what happens.
Gotta hold on to the ball.
Are you opening up like an anime box right there with that? Was that a Dragon Ball Z box you had in your hand?
It's actually a One Piece.
It's a One Piece box you had in your hand. Okay.
My brother gave it to me.
Rico, what's good?
He actually did give me a Dragon Ball Z one too, but this is the One Piece one. Got Luffy in them, man.
Yeah, I'm acting like I know who that is. Okay. Shout out to Luffy.
Shout out to Luffy. That's all you need to know. All you need to know is shout out to Luffy.
All right. Commercial break for those who don't know. Commercial.
I definitely pulled up and was like, is he unboxing an anime box right now?
Like, are we watching the game or are we unboxing anime toys?
Y'all know how this chat go. We do everything in this mug, man.
Hey, this ain't a Bulls game, so you're going to get a lot of this.
I ain't giving you no expert analysis. I just ain't made a drink yet.
Lufa top 5, is he? Or is her? I don't know who it is.
Who'd he say?
I don't know. Luffy? Is it Luffy or Lufu?
Oh, Luffy.
Okay.
Is he saying there's One Piece top 5? Is that what he asked?
I don't know. I don't understand. But I will say this: I do want the young blood to actually get some metal, some hardware. I do. I feel like they've worked hard. They've worked really.
Game Curry over to Klay, pull up 3, couldn't get that one to go. Hey, that was open though. Yeah, y'all better close up on that.
You saw the lift he got on that shot. That's the most lift he had all series.
Here's now ball left side over here to Tatum. Tatum guarded here by Wiggins. Wiggins has done a great job on him. They call a foul on Steph as Smart hits the ground. Hey, he got to be flopping, bro.
That's a flop.
Steph ain't that strong.
Steph ain't that
strong, bro. Hey, let me see this here. Hold up.
No, he extended his arm.
Steph, you got to relax, brother. Like, was that Steph? Is that Steph taking a foul for a reason? Steph taking a foul for a reason. He getting a little chippy on that one. He got to be.
Oh, no, that's petty right there, though.
As we got a foul on Klay. That's the second on Klay.
Hey, he said we're not falling for flopping today. That's 2.
Oh, no, he did that on. Oh, Marcus Smart did something. Marcus Smart did something. He had to do something dirty. That's not a flop, bro. That's not a flop. That's a shoulder drop, bro. Come on, bro. What did Marcus Smart do as they get this over to Jaylen Brown? Brown getting it back down
guess
now.
what? He backing you
Brown.
down, though.
Brown getting it tipped around, and Stephen Curry has the
That's a
steal
clear
off the
path.
tip, and
That's a
Tatum
clear
just
path.
grabs on to Curry right
That's
there.
a clear path.
No. Jaylen Brown was back.
Wiggins is ahead of him.
Jaylen Brown was the one that turned it over.
But Wiggins is ahead of him.
Who?
Wiggins is ahead of him. There's an offensive player ahead of the defensive player. They changed it from the person who has the ball.
Wiggins is behind him.
Wiggins is ahead of him going toward the rim.
You can see it. All right, I'll let you have it. Here's now Steph bringing the ball back, getting to the middle. Absolutely carried, no call. Oh, they save it. Draymond getting it back up now to Klay. Klay attacking. Euro, good defense here by Boston. Back up to Steph. Derrick White all over him on the drive. Steph getting down low, puts up the float. Can't get the finish. Looney with the big board. He's fighting his way out of it. Back out now to Dre. Open, down now to Klay. Klay, pull up, mid-range. Can't get that one to fall. Klay believe in Game 6, Klay, more than anybody else. He just throwing that mug up there. Here's now jab step here by Tatum. Tatum guarded by Looney on the attack. Got a little push off, stop, pull up, mid-range, cash.
If you play like this early, I'd have more faith in you.
Here's now Steph gets it over to Looney, top of the key, taking his time here, dropping it off now to Wiggins. Wiggins coming off the screen, open, pull up three.
Wiggins is the best player right
Wiggins
now,
with the tray ball.
Steph.
Here's now Smart pushing the tempo, going downhill, bringing the ball back out. Hey, I don't know. Hey, Looney
Wiggins is the best player outside of Steph.
Hey, Looney was about to lay him out. As here's Smart now getting it over to Brown. Open, pull up three. Can't get that one. Looney Bird with another rebound. I thought they called a foul on Horford. They're going to say that's clean here. Here comes now Klay bringing the ball up, guarded here by Brown. Low crossover, drops it down now to Dre. Dre coming off of the screen. Back over to Klay, attacking mid-range, pull up over Horford. Got that one to fall. Nice shot.
Hey, Klay definitely believe in Game 6. Klay more than I
Klay
believe
pulling
in.
it. Klay,
that's a horrible shot. I'm sorry.
You know what's wild?
That's
the
horrible.
whole team got two. The whole team has two for him to be getting these shots. Here's Tatum attacking. Little bump. Got Looney going the wrong way. Over to now to Brown. Brown spin move. Guarded here by Draymond. Turn around. Can't get the finish on that. A lot of contact. No call there. Here comes Wiggins bringing it the other way. Wiggins guarded here by Smart. Getting it over to Looney. Drops it off to Klay. Pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Dog. He's letting it fly.
Steph needs to let it fly if we're going to just let it fly.
Here's now Horford looking to attack Looney Bird here. Back to the basket. Backing. Little banging action down low. Got the foul call. It's going to be on the floor against Looney.
Looney wrapped him up, though. He grabbed him on the other side. Why did he do that? Look at how he defends him. He wraps him on the other side. Look at his right hand.
Got two hands on him. That's his first mistake. Yeah, I don't know what. Hey,
what are you doing?
No, you know what that's called? Help! Here's now Tatum.
But Looney does a good job sticking Tatum.
Step back, pull up over Looney. Couldn't get that one to fall. Great job sticking Tatum right there. I don't know, dog. Here's Klay coming off of the screen. He's looking to attack here. Getting downhill out to the corner. Open Draymond Green three. Can't knock that one down. Tip out there by Looney, but that's going to be a backcourt violation.
No, it's not. You can tip out.
To the backcourt?
Yeah.
Here's Looney. Good defense there by Smart. Got that one stolen away by Marcus Smart. Thrown up court here to Jaylen Brown, right side. Now down to the middle. Derrick White at the bucket. Easy lay. Silky smooth on that one. Here's Curry bringing the ball up now. Coming off of the screen here. Curry didn't get the roll he wanted. Stops. Gets it over to Dre right side.
Give it back to Wiggins.
Now back over now to Klay. Klay, fade away. Jay got it in his face. Hey,
listen. Klay, I'm shooting this.
Listen.
This is going up.
In Game 6, Klay, bro. Cash money. Klay Thompson. Jay it in his face. Fade away three. Here's Tatum coming the other way. Good defense by Wiggins. Last touch by Tatum. That's going Golden State's way.
Let's go.
That was really good defense. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see that though. I gotta see that. Let's see. Stop, in and out. That's off Tatum. That never even hit Wiggins, unless they hit his knee. Or am I tweaking? It didn't look like it hit at all to me. Hey, that's so. Hey. The only way he can get closer on that is to foul him. Here's Curry now. Looking to come off of the screen from Looney here. Does stop,
Oh,
pull up three over Williams. Can't get that one. That would have been a big dagger early in this game. Here's now Jaylen
the
Brown.
problem I have with Boston is they don't respond to pressure well.
Gets it over right side now to Marcus Smart. Smart picked up here by Curry on the drive downhill out to the corner. White pump fake. Gary Payton jumping, got it down. Robert Williams rising up, but it was too high. Couldn't get it. And we got a foul call, I believe, that's going to go against Gary Payton. It better not be on Steph and Curry. Hey, Derek White threw that mug to heaven. And he got up there.
He got up there.
Oh, that's on Looney. Is that going to be on Looney? That's 2 on Looney early. As Robert Williams at the line.
Brandon, I'm like, I've like had a day today. I don't care if you think it's dumb or not. You can leave.
What's dumb?
Game 6 Klay and Game 6 Kid have a lot in common. We don't care. We gonna let it fly.
He said Game 6 Klay is dumb.
Boston played their best basketball down 3-2 to Milwaukee. Boston hasn't responded well to getting slapped in the face by Golden State at pivotal times in this series, i.e. the 18 turnovers they had last game.
Here's Robert Williams able to knock that one down. Otto Porter getting it in now to Curry. Curry bringing the ball up here.
But don't take my opinion for it. You know what? There's some pros that actually have a good podcast that show you. His name is JJ Redick. He'll tell you some of the idiotic moves that they make. He just doesn't understand either. So
Steph getting this out to the corner, back up top now to Payton, back over to Steph. Steph guarded here by Robert Williams. He wants to clear out. Jaylen Brown staying with help defense on the drive. Steph passed everybody at the bucket.
Why doesn't he do that more often?
Hey, bro, he was like, well, Jaylen Brown's over there, not going that way.
Offensive foul. Thank you.
And now offensive foul on Marcus Smart. Curry able to get him back as Smart ran right through him.
Thank you.
For all my anime guys out there.
Isn't that a
Isn't it a what?
Isn't that a carry? So why is he like this? Like, what is he doing? A Kamehameha? Like, what the heck is going on?
Oh, what? Oh God. No. He's
Dog, I know nothing about this one punch guy, and why does he have flip flops on?
It's not one punch, it's one piece. And he's good Lord.
What's the difference between one punch and one piece?
A whole different show. Hey, it's the same. Okay. It's the same as Seinfeld and Jamie Foxx.
They're both
Curry behind the back on the drive, but Derek White almost got the steal. Curry able to hold on to the ball though. Pass cross court. Pull now. Jab step on the drive downhill. Stop. Got it off the glass. Finish. What? I don't even know what that was right there. Was that a stutter step?
Hey, Brandon, they had 12 points with 9 minutes left in the quarter. They have 18 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. That just goes to show you the response to defense and pressure.
Here's Pritchard now with the ball. Pritchard guarded here by Steph. Step back, pull up three. Left that one short. Got his own rebound. Now looking to attack here. Picked up by Otto Porter. Taking his time. Looking to get it down now to Brown. Does turn around. Fade away. Pull up. Mid-range. Got it.
If Warriors win tonight, are they better than the Parker Manu Spurs? Well, as guards, Tony Parker isn't the same type of guard as nice block.
White getting a block from Looney. Now gets this up the pool. Pushing the tempo here. He's going to attack. Downhill, that's Gary Payton. My bad. Couldn't get the finish on that one. He'll get the line for a foul. Is that 2 on Smart there?
It's 2 on Smart. Spurs did win 5. But if you're comparing the guards, it's just a different team construction. I wouldn't compare the two. I really wouldn't. I gotta tell you, I don't like comparing certain types of guards. Like Tony Parker. Well, no, you could compare Tony Parker because Tony Parker was a scoring guard.
You could compare Tony Parker to Steph.
You could compare Tony Parker to Steph. He was a scoring guard. So maybe, yeah. I mean, I would say Steph is better than Tony Parker. Yeah. I would say that.
There was a question on that?
Well, he was saying, are they better than a Tony Parker Manu Spurs? I would say that Steph is a better player than Tony Parker, and that Klay is a better sidekick than Manu Ginobili. But I wouldn't say that team, the team was constructed totally different. It was centered around a big man.
Spurs lost what? One finals? They
2.
get this down now to Tatum. Tatum almost traveled, stopped himself, pull up mid-range, got the cash on that. 22-16 right now.
I think
Boston
Tim is.
leads Golden
I think
State.
Tim is 5-7.
Who'd he lose twice to? I know he
No,
lost to
no, 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 no.
Bron.
He lost one. He lost one
I was gonna say, I think he only lost to Bron.
because all the other ones he would have lost. He lost to Kobe in the Western Conference
Yeah.
Final. Shaq, however you want to
As
look
they
at
get
it.
this over now, right side.
Follow your
Peyton
shot,
gets
young
the finish
man.
there, got his
Follow
own
your
rebound, back
shot.
up,
That's
got
what
the
I'm talking
finish.
about.
22-18 right now. Here's
Yeah,
Pritchard coming off the
Tim
screen,
is 5
guarded
out
here
of
by
6.
Poole. Back over now. Robert Williams, top of the key. Now getting it down to Brown. Brown backing. Stop. Double team
Now
K.
that's
Back up
back.
to Pritchard.
That's
They threw that
backcourt.
one away, and that is a
That's
backcourt.
backcourt. Didn't hit the rim.
I didn't know if Poole touched that. And that's going to be a timeout there. And I'll tell you what, Boston, for as great as they played in this first quarter, is absolutely scrambling here.
Look at
Trying
that.
to
Follow
keep
your
Golden
shot.
State at bay. Hey, bro, it's so
That's
weird.
a lost art. People don't follow their
Bro,
shot
it's
no
so
more.
weird how fundamentals are like. I will say this, though.
It's hard to have a good shot when you know you got to follow it.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's
Like, when
my
you're
point
focused
with it.
more on hitting that thing, you
Follow
likely
your
hit it.
shot. Follow your shot to me is more for people that feel like they're gonna miss their shot. Now, what I do hate is when you release the shot and you say, that's off, and you don't follow your shot. Like, you can feel when the shot is off when it released from your hand, or I can't say you always can, but like, because sometimes that might feel great and you miss everything.
Yeah,
but
I'm with you.
if you sit there and you like, that's off, be like, hey man, that's off. It's time for you to take off and get to the rim.
I've always said, and I said this on a live show today, that the team that does this one thing normally wins the game. What was that one thing? Well, it was 2, but points in the paint was that thing. And look how the game normalized, right? And so this is what I mean to add clarity to the statement. Look how Boston responds once the opposing team actually is like, okay, let's make this slight adjustment. Yeah. You can't say the refs have their hands in it because the refs haven't had their hand in it. Both teams have key players. Actually, the Warriors have 2 people with 2 fouls. Klay has 2 fouls. Looney has 2 fouls, and I think Steph already has 1. So fouls are already working in Boston's favor because I think it's just Green. I mean, not Green. Is it Green? No, Green.
No, everybody in foul
Smart.
trouble.
It's just
Draymond
Smart.
don't got none.
Smart is the only person that has a foul or 2 fouls at this point. So none of their stars have it. So it's just a matter of that. I will say this. Why is Jayson Tatum falling in love with this 3-point shot?
I can't say that. He's got a couple of them middies in this mug. He had what, 3 turnaround mid ranges? And
right now?
Yeah.
Maybe I missed it.
He hit a couple of just pull it up Jay in your face mid ranges.
Maybe I missed it.
And I will say this is the thing, right? Jayson Tatum is that player though. He's the Jay in your face 3-point shooter.
If I'm Udoka, I go straight to Brown. I grab him by his jersey. I say, listen. The light has never been green.
Tatum got 7, 3 for 5. I don't think he's knocked down. He got 1 3-pointer, so he got 2 on the pull up biddies.
I grabbed Brown by the jersey. It said the light has never been greener. I can't make it any more Celtic green for you to just have a game today. This is your game.
You know what?
Jay, this is Brown's game.
Oh, what was I so excited about when it was 12-3 that we have not seen since?
Ball movement.
What happened? What happened?
Golden State limited certain things, and then Boston saw that certain people had foul trouble, and they decided to try to exploit it, and it just doesn't work that way.
Move the ball around, bro. Man, that's crazy. I didn't realize how many Michael Thompson, Dale Curry. I didn't know Al Horford dad played. Peyton, I knew.
Oh, I forgot Horford, but it's 4 of them on the
Andrew Wiggins.
4 of them on the Warriors.
I didn't know Andrew Wiggins' dad played. Hey, you feel like they was cussing each other out before the game, like the old heads, just like, yeah, I used to give it to you back in the day too.
That'd be funny.
As they get this over now, left side, low jab step there by Poole coming off of the screen. He thought about a three. Double team came his way. Down to Payton. Easy lay. Couldn't get the finish on that. Good defense there by Grant Williams. Here's Pritchard bringing the ball up now. Gets it over left side to White. White going to center himself up here. He's standing on the Celtics logo. Taking his time, trying to set up the play here. Bro, why does this keep happening? They kick this out corner, back up top. Pritchard on the attack, little crossover. Down low, back up top to Tatum. Jab step, doesn't take it. 4 on the clock. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jordan Poole. Back over now to Draymond. Draymond bringing the ball back out, drops it off to Steph. Double team came his way, threw it off the hands of Williams. I thought that was a foul on that.
What happened here?
Push. A little bit of a push on that one, brother. I don't know about that.
Man, I'm having technical difficulties. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Not on a closeout game, baby. You did it on.
Bro, that's what keep happening to me. My you did keep cutting off and cutting back on. As they got this back up now to Steph. Steph guarded here by Derrick White coming off of the screen here. Stopping on the drive. Back out to the corner. Draymond wide open. Pull up 3. Draymond got the tray ball. Draymond Green with the tray out to Grant Williams.
I can't see him talk trash on his way back.
Over now to Tatum. Tatum back to the basket. Backing. Turn around. Back up to White. Pull up 3 over Curry. Can't get the finish. Rebound there by Curry. Here's now the Golden State Warriors on the push. He's on the drive as Curry drops it off now to Payton. Payton back out to Steph. Pull up over Pritchard. He got it. The greatest shooter of all time, giving the Golden State Warriors the lead. 8-0 run here by Golden State in the last 2 minutes. What are the Celtics going to do here to respond? Here's White now with the ball picked up here by Steph. Coming off of the screen here. White taking his time. Picked up by Wiggins. Back over now to Tatum. Tatum back up to White. Pump fake. Doesn't take it. Driving now on Wiggins. Wiggins meeting him at the rim. Got the block. Robert Williams with the rebound. And stolen away by Payton. Oh, this how you end the quarter here. Here's Poole coming off the screen. Jab step. Step back. Pull up 3. It's a pool party as he banks it off the glass.
That's how you respond. That's how you respond.
11-0 run right now by Golden
State. You respond.
2:36 left. Here's Tatum guarded by Wiggins. Screen coming off of the screen. Gets it down to White. White out to the corner to Pritchard. Pritchard step back, pull up over Wiggins. Left it short. Rebound by Poole. 2 on the clock. Trying to get it up. Puts it up. Left it. It hit the front of the rim. But Golden State finishes the first quarter with a lead. Are you kidding me? It started off 12-2. Wow.
I'm grabbing Brown by the jersey.
Wow.
Tatum was on the floor during his run. Brown wasn't. I'm grabbing Brown by the jersey. I said, listen, young man.
Yeah,
this is the
Jaylen
game.
Brown was on the floor for most of this run. He got off for the last 3 buckets.
It's the 11-0 run. You said 3 buckets, right? It was 3 threes. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Jordan Poole.
Hey.
What are we talking about?
All right. I get you that. Yeah, you're making good points. Let's not confuse the facts with logic here.
Steve,
hey man, if y'all in here and y'all enjoying this right now, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We'll be talking about this on the Daily Show tomorrow from 11 to 1. We go live Monday through Friday from 11 to 1. Bro, this Batman movie, I ain't gonna lie, they showing the highlight for the Batman. It was good, but I hate that I saw it. The only thing I hate about seeing movies late now is like super fans come overhype stuff. So
they're like, bro, Batman movie though,
huh?
It's a top 5 Batman movie for several reasons.
I wouldn't disagree with that, but then like you get the ones that come up to you and they're like, bro, it's better than Dark Knight.
It's not better than Dark Knight.
And I'm like, it's better than Dark Knight.
Hey, first of all, I hold Dark Knight as the best Batman movie ever made.
Yeah,
live action, the best Batman movie ever made.
I'll say this with Dark Knight, right? The thing about Dark Knight for me is that I hate how Christian Bale voices Batman with a passion. Like it's the most annoying thing in the world to me because like Batman's voice never changed like that when he went from being the time when I think what people forget or don't realize is that like when Batman first came out, the reason for the voice change was because it was the radio. You had to realize that he wasn't Bruce Wayne at that moment. He was Batman. But
in
it
the animated
irritates my
series, he
soul.
talks the same.
You're giving a prolific monologue that should have been the greatest speech of all time in comic book movies history, and you saying it is, you know, you never thought that. Bro, pisses me. So that's how great this movie was to me. That's how great Dark Knight was to me. So when Muzz were like, "Yeah, bro, no, this is better than Dark Knight," I was like, "You gotta meet a high bar to be better than Dark Knight." It was Muzz that was like, "The Joker is better than Dark Knight," and I was like, "Y'all gotta stop."
I'm gonna say this: the Joker was so good and realistic, it got banned in other countries. That's never
Oh, the
happened with a
Joker
Batman.
was listen, it was a great movie, but I'm telling you, like, for me, that's how high, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, what's the one after that? It's not Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises is first of
That's
all,
the one
Christopher
with
Nolan's
Bane, right?
trilogy
No, because
ranked
it's
as
Batman Begins, it's Dark
Batman
Knight,
Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises.
and Dark Knight Rises. Dark Knight Rises, I hate for a whole different reason though. Again with audio, but because the original audio,
You
because
hate it for
Bane,
the reason that no one else
bro,
knows.
because Bane had the mask, they couldn't hear his
They
audio,
have to do a voiceover, and Pat doesn't like the voiceover because he's an
bro.
audio
But
junkie.
I always heard it. I always heard it. I remember being like, why does he sound like that? Like did
Because he
they
has
just
the
be like,
mask on. No one cares anymore.
as now Draymond getting called for a foul here as we get back to it. Or did he? No, is that on Tatum?
That's on Tatum.
That's 2 on Tatum. I'm surprised by that. I thought Draymond threw the ball. Let's see what happened here.
MJ, you're right about that. It's a better comic book depiction of the Batman. It's year one Batman. That's the only
It
reason
is a
why I
better
say it's the
it is a
top
better
five.
comic. It's a better comic book depiction of
It's
Batman.
the
That
only
all.
reason why I say it's a top 5 Batman film because it depicts Batman in a way that's never been depicted before,
And
in my
detective is
opinion.
now Poole getting the ball off the tip out, and the pool party continues as he
Woo!
knocks down the tray ball. Here comes now Derek White, left side. Now, bro, I'm so sore from working out right now. I'm so uncomfortable. They get this out right side over to Horford. Horford to White down in the middle, up and under. Can't get the lay. Rebound there by Thompson. Thompson pushing. Gets this up to Wiggins. Up and under. Lay by Andrew Wiggins. What a finish with Grant Williams on his back. It's a 10-point game, Golden State way, and we got a timeout here in Boston.
It started off as an 11-0 run. Now, what is it, a 17-0 run? Woo!
They haven't scored.
Woo!
Not scored a bucket.
Woo! Hey, where the Boston Celtics fans at? And listen, Golden State could still lose this game. I ain't gonna lie because
Absolutely.
that's
Rep
just
your
Golden
team
State.
if you in here right now. Rep them up.
But yeah, man, I think Jordan Poole's locked in right now. I think Wiggins wants it more right now. He's locked in. I mean, we haven't really seen Draymond Green beat Draymond Green. Draymond Green hit a 3. He's locked in. I mean, like, it's a closeout game, man. He's trying to get his 4th ring. When you're chasing greatness, you ain't worried about everything else. I always want to ask that question for multiple champions. Like, which ring was more impressive, the first one or the last one?
They asked that to Jordan, didn't they? I think he said the 97 one was his favorite one. No.
You said it's 91 one.
He say 91? I thought he said, well,
Jordan,
no, he said 72 and 10 is second. He said the first one is always the sweetest. But 72 and 10 is his second ring because it was nobody else had ever done before.
Jordan's weird to me because what we would say is Jordan's peak physically and skill wise. He would say something. He said something totally different. He said
Yeah.
90 to 92 was his best. Period.
I would say that's his best peak physical shape. Because he was lifting ridiculous amounts so that he could take the beating that the Pistons were giving him.
That's
The Pistons and the
89.
Knicks. Huh?
That's 80. That's 88 to 8. That's 88 to 90.
Yeah, but it's not like he stopped lifting. And if you
He
lift
had
for
to.
when you get to like probably you how do I want to phrase this? It's probably the time that his body felt the best because his body was used to lifting what he was lifting. Like he wasn't going for bulk, so he probably was like lifting to a certain point. That's probably when he finally felt like, you're not waking up the next morning like, oh, my arm's gonna fall off because it's not used to it.
I gotta up weight. I'm getting so accustomed to the weight I'm at now.
Man, I'm just trying to get accustomed to working out.
Man, it gets addictive after a while, and then just the one thing I would say is if you
That's
ever
the one thing. Hey, that ain't true.
if you get addicted to it, never take that week off. Even if
That
you're on
ain't true for
vacation, never
everybody.
take that week off because then it's so much harder to get back into it.
That ain't nothing true about that for everybody. Certain people would get addicted for. Mugs be saying that like that's a blanket statement. I lifted for a year straight. It was very easy to go back to beer and pizza. Hey, I'm talking about it was like, I don't even want to do that no more. That's how I got this big. I was like, I'm gonna just keep playing basketball. That's all I want to do. I just want to hoop.
The wild boy.
Hey man, must be like, you get addicted to it. I'd be like, to what? Like my brother like that. My brother said he was like, I like the pain. I was like, you freaky.
I don't know about all that.
He said the pain reminds me that I'm working out and I'm tearing my muscle.
I don't actually believe in that. I don't believe that you should work. You should max out each workout or work to failure. I think that's a horrible concept.
I mean, it works. As Brown pull up, can't get the finish on that one. Wiggins tried to get the rebound, couldn't get the handle between two Celtics, but Thompson does. Now here's Draymond pushing the tempo, looking to drop it off, fell to his knee. You can't get back up.
You shouldn't be able to.
And Klay gets the ball out the pool. Here's
Yeah, I don't
step
know
back
about that.
pool, 3. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Dre. Dre kicking it back up the pool, taking another shot at it. 2 for $1. He got it.
Pool party. Game time.
Was he not?
Game time.
Was he not? Hey, I told y'all, if they role players show up, it might
Game
be over.
time. Go
If
ahead and
they
put that
role
trophy in
players
the
show up,
bag,
it might
baby.
be over. And Peyton able to get the steal. Up the pool. Pool pushing the tempo. Over to Wiggins. 2-and jam. Hey, that timeout did
Put
nothing.
the trophy in the bag.
Hey, that timeout did absolutely nothing.
Put the trophy in the bag. Is that a 22-0 run?
They have not scored since what? The 8-minute mark of the first quarter? No, that's too far. Since the 3-minute mark of the first quarter?
Dog, that's a 22-0 run.
Hey, dog, that timeout did.
Hey, y'all know. Hey. Ooh. Hey, we about to sit here and roast them.
Hey, y'all gotta fight a little
back.
bit. Hey, fight a little bit, dog. Man. Hey, the Warriors said, let's make a circle. Let's get it cracking.
Jordan Poole has 11. Steph has 5. Klay has 5. Wiggins has 7. Good Lord.
I mean,
Warriors are shooting 46% from 3.
That's tough. I'm gonna go make a drink.
The Boston Celtics have not scored this quarter at all.
No, they haven't scored yet in this quarter. I don't think they've scored since the 3-minute mark of the last quarter.
The last time Boston scored, the Warriors, the moment that the last time. Hold on, time out. Wait. The score was 22-18. It was still the first quarter. It's 37-22. We 2 minutes into the second.
I'm trying to get the time on it. Marcus Smart shooting foul.
We can do the play-by-play. Hold on, wait.
That's what I'm looking at right now. 3:31 in the first quarter is the last time the Boston Celtics made a shot. Jaylen Brown turnaround jump shot off of a Peyton Pritchard assist. That is the last shot that the Boston Celtics made.
The Boston Celtics have not scored since 3:06, like you said. No,
3:31.
It was 22-16. The Warriors said, "Hold my beer." It's a 21-0 run, dog. So 21-0 run.
They haven't scored a bucket in what?
Oh no, I haven't seen this collapse
In
this
5
playoff since
minutes?
the Minnesota and Memphis. That was the last
Yeah.
time we saw 21 unanswered. And that was a little more. It was like 27 unanswered.
21 unanswered. Nah, Warriors had a run like that against Dallas.
No. Phoenix
No,
and Dallas.
you
Dallas.
no,
Dallas.
you definitely do. Game 7 of Dallas.
Them boys got smoked.
Hey,
This feel like that.
That game was a run. That's what that was. That game was a run. As we're getting ready to get back underway.
Boy, if I'm be honest with you, if I'm on that team,
man, and y'all enjoying this content, hit that like button, man. We're gonna be live calling. If this goes to a game 7, we'll be live calling that. If not, we will be live tomorrow from 11 to 1, breaking down what we saw here. I love Steph telling them where to go.
I don't like them shoes that Steph has, but
I don't like most of Steph's shoes.
No, he got some cold ones, but he be wearing the ugliest colorways on the court.
As here's Brown now, bringing the ball up.
Longest scoring run in the last 50 NBA Finals, 21-0.
Brown, pull up three, trying to end the run. Finally, the run has ended as Jaylen Brown knocking down the Jay it in your face 3 ball. He might have had that conversation with Ime Udoka, like you said. Here's Poole now. Coming off of the screen here. Tatum picking him up, gets it over now to Thompson. Thompson on the drive, getting to the middle, pull up, left that one short, tipped around, rebound there by Brown. Brown pushing the tempo up left side, getting Poole on him. Kicks it over to Smart, back over now to Brown. Brown looking to attack here, crossover, driving in, back up top out to Smart. Smart on the attack, got it knocked away, knocked out of his hands. Last touch, though, by Gary Payton II on that one. That's going to be Boston ball. Hey, nah, that
I don't care what nobody say. I'm trading one of them.
Jeff Van Gundy said, that's just good basketball. Nah, that was a pass for your savior.
As
Williams. Oh, what a pass down to Smart. Up top. Pull up 3. Brown can't get the finish on that. Here's Draymond. Outlet pass. Good defense there by Tatum. Brown able to save it before it goes out of bounds and gets it up to Horford. Here's Horford. Low crossover. Getting up court. Running through Draymond. Oh, they call a blocking foul on Draymond. I don't know about that one. Is he moving? That's a 50-50. I can't say one. That's a tough call to make.
Yeah, but he's not looking to make a move. He's just looking literally to body him up.
No, I agree, but that's a tough call to make because as Brown back in gets the pull up Jay, making this a 10-point game there. Appreciate that. ESPN really went to that in time there. As they get this out now to Poole on the attack, back up top now to Payton, and that's a foul by Smart. What are you doing, dog? Come on now, yeah, nah. Come on now. Come on now. You know what you was doing on that. I ain't gonna lie. Poole sold him Payton sold that one a little bit.
He didn't do nothing green. Smart don't.
I don't know why. Hey, Payton sold that one a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was a little bit more egregious than it was. As they get this in, now here's Looney with the ball. Looney drops it off to Wiggins. Wiggins guarded here by Brown. Jab step now coming off the other way. Double team his way. Over to Looney. Back over to Wiggins. He's open. Pull up 3. Wiggins can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Looney. Bird down to Wiggins. Dropping it off. Oh, what ball movement. And Payton couldn't get the finish on that. The second layup, he smoked right at the bucket. Here's White now on the outlet. White bringing the ball up. He's right side. Back up top. Horford back over to White. Right side. Guarded here by Klay Thompson. Dropping it down, going up. Robert Williams couldn't get that, but got the foul call there, and I think that's going to be on Payton II.
The Philippines in here. That's what's up, man. It's got to be like what?
The Philippines,
4 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Where you at?
The Philippines still got beef with me for my Kai Soto video. As here's Tatum, spin move, lost the handle on the ball, back out to White. White pull up 3, can't get that one to fall, missed almost everything. Rebound there by Curry. Here's Curry looking to attack. between the legs, now attacking. Oh, nobody there, but blocked away by Brown at the bucket. And they get this up now to Tatum. Tatum, Euro at the bucket, lay. Good play there by the Boston Celtics, and it's a single-digit game yet again.
Timeout.
Good
Thank you.
there by Steve Kerr. I thought there might have been a little goaltending. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what Steph was saying.
I thought that might have been a little bit of
goaltending. They should review that.
I mean, I don't know because the play kept going. I don't know if that would, because you would have to take the bucket away from Boston and give them the bucket.
Or you can just credit Golden State with the bucket.
I'm getting a drink, man. I'll be right back.
Didn't you get this drink like 10 minutes
ago? I never did because the game started back up and it was getting mad good.
Come on, dog. Get your drink. It's commercial break. Oh, snap. Y'all in here with me now. Ain't nothing about to happen. Ain't nothing about to happen. We about to kick it. I love the fact that Wendy's paid all this money for a commercial during the NBA Finals. I want to know how much these spots cost because I ain't never seen Wendy's with a strawberry flurry. Oh, they got a strawberry frosty now. Okay, they doing it big. It's just been 50 years since you added a flavor to your restaurant. Good Lord. Rico, Christian Wood's trade kit. Let me see. What was the question? Thoughts on Christian Wood trade to Dallas to help Luka. I like it. If you look at what they gave up, it's not a bad trade at all. A lot of the players that they gave up for Christian Wood, half of those people didn't get in the game. Boban didn't get used at all. Another individual didn't get used. I like the trade. I think it was a pretty fair trade. Christian Wood is a 2010 guy. He's also played with some high volume shooters, so he kind of fits that role. He's gonna get his money. He's a lot more physical than what Kristaps Porzingis was. I like it. I think it was a pretty even trade, all things considered. As we got Klay coming around the curl, mid range, got it. Game 6, Klay is in effect. Is he in effect?
3%.
Derrick White bringing the ball down right now. 39-29 ball game for right now for Golden State. Got Brown kicking it to Tatum with Andrew Wiggins on him. Gets the switch off. Oh, he got the switch you want. Steph on him. Kicks it down to Williams. Is that Williams? Back up to Brown. This is why this is why Pat gets paid the big bucks.
Out of bounds by Robert Williams there.
Wood is a great play. It's not 2010.
Here's Curry bringing the ball up, coming off of the screen, kicks it over, off of the roll, over to the corner. Wiggins with the ball. Looking to attack here on Horford. Downhill, puts up the lay. Couldn't get the finish on that. Rebound there by Horford. Good defense by him. Big Al bringing the ball up, taking his time. Now Wiggins guarding him. He's right side. Now keeping it over here to Jaylen Brown. Brown coming off of the screen here, picked up by Thompson. Shoulder in the chest, puts up the float. Can't get the finish. Tipped around. Brown got his own rebound, but ripped away by Looney. And the foul call is on who? Is that on Steph?
It's on Steph.
If that's on Steph, that's 3. No, that's on Looney.
That's Looney's third.
That is Looney's third. That's tough. Hey, you see, we ain't seen Otto Porter Jr. in a while. And they're going to stick with Looney Bird here. Tatum getting the ball in here to Robert Williams. Williams gets it over now. Horford right side, guarded by Draymond, all over him. Back over to White. He kicks it out left. Down low, Williams, open two-hand jam. Beautiful backdoor play there by the Boston Celtics.
Nice.
39-31. Who mama was that?
Is it Williams' mama?
Is it?
Might be. Not a bad looking woman.
Myself. Here's Steph out to the corner. Wiggins pull up 3 over Horford. Got it. That hit every part of the rim before it finally went down. And here's White bringing the ball up left side.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Derrick White here, guarded by Draymond. Back over now, Robert Williams. Williams stolen away there by Wiggins. And now here's Draymond pushing the tempo. He's looking to drop it off to Klay. Does. Going through. Blocked from behind by Robert Williams. He was timing that up the entire way down the court. 42-31.
What you drinking over there, my boy? What you got over there, my boy?
Think this is Henny?
You don't drink Hennessy so much you don't even know what it is.
As now, Looney couldn't get the putback off of the Klay Thompson miss. Rebound there by Derrick White. Yeah, no, I've come to the realization that black folks are just lying to themselves at this point.
Hennessy is trash.
It's not good. As here's the drive now. Tatum underneath, stolen away by Draymond Green. Right place on that behind the back pass. Klay, and we got a foul call on Derrick White.
Look at that defense.
Dre was all over that. Dre was all over that. Over 100 in the chat.
100. Y'all know what it is?
106 in the building, man. Hit that like button if you in here right now, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up and showing love.
Well, MJ, thank you so much. We try to keep it respectful.
Hey, Rico said, I love all cognac. As now here's Steph, able to get the handle on it, puts up the float, got the finish on that. He lost the handle for a minute, but able to recover and able to knock that one down.
OMB Dresky, what's good? Was it Dresky?
Dresky, I think. As now, spin move by White, lost the handle on that. Another turnover. This has been Boston's problem. Here's Dre, behind the back pass. Dre, you're doing too much, brother. You know he kind of do that.
No, that was on point. That was kind of a point.
Can we
say that? Klay. Klay was trying to go out for the shot.
He got that in his bag.
Yeah, he do.
I can't say Dre don't got that in his bag, but he ain't had it in his bag in this finals.
Hey, Cino Tequila.
Brown, low crossover, back up top to Tatum. Tatum pump fake, guarded here by Wiggins, trying to push off. Wiggins right there, over to Horford, pull up mid-range. Got that one to fall. That rolled around every part of the rim.
Where is Daniel Tice?
44-33. Horford guarding Wiggins, gets it down to Steph. Steph back up to Andrew. Drew, Wiggins, three. Can't get that one. Rebound there by Looney, though. Out to Draymond. Draymond, he wanted the oop. Wiggins wanted the oop. Dre didn't give it to him. Robert Williams was right there. Here's now Steph with the ball. Step back, pump fake, pull up, three. There goes that man. Stephen Curry with the tray ball. 47-33. Big buckets out here, man. Here's now a foul call on Tatum? Is that 4? Am I tweaking? Is that 4 on Tatum?
He ain't got it in him, bro.
Did they call it? That's a foul.
He ain't got it in him,
He absolutely got him hooked. Hey, the ref saw it. The ref saw it. The ref saw the hook. Look at the hook.
He ain't got it in him, bro.
Hey, man.
He ain't got it in him, bro, at all.
I just hope he didn't do the whole text Kobe thing again before this, bro. Is that 4? He's sitting down. Jayson Tatum, that's 3 fouls on him. Wiggins, spin move, kicks it out to Dre. Dre, pull up 3. Did he got another one? Couldn't get the second one. Wiggins fighting for the rebound, couldn't save it. 47-33 right now.
Everybody keeps talking about, they said we should break the team up, this, that, and the other. You absolutely should have broke that team up.
As they get this over now, to Brown kicking it over to Smart. Smart on the attack, loses the handle on that. That ball goes out of bounds. I don't know if I can say you should break the team up as they're in the NBA Finals, my boy. Like, I understand that we're in a new era of basketball, but man, making the NBA Finals is an impressive feat.
Pat, they traded DeMar DeRozan after they made the Eastern Conference Finals like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, for Kawhi Leonard, who was proven to be a better player at that point.
I mean, I'm just saying.
As they pull up 3 here, can't get that one. Rebound there by Dre. Like, that's like saying, would you trade Zach LaVine for Kevin Durant? Yeah.
I would have to travel.
Here's Klay Thompson now at the bucket, high off the glass. Can't get this one. I don't know if we're going to get Game 6 Klay. I ain't going to lie to you.
Told you we wasn't getting Game 6 Klay.
As they get this over to Grant Williams. Open, pull up 3. Can't get the finish there. Draymond with the rebound. That's what you need from Dre, man. That's what you need from Dre. Why he throw that pass to Steph? Who was
I bet you
away, so aggressive.
They wish they kept Dennis right now.
I agree with that. As now here's Steph stepping through everybody, getting the big layup there. 49-33. Golden State extending the lead to 16 here. Curry's got 12. He's 5 for 8. Here's Pritchard attacking here. He's at the bucket. Euro back up top. And here comes Payton on the knockaway, able to get the handle on the ball. Gets it down to Otto. Otto back to Payton. Thought about giving it to Steph, but played it safe there. Now gets it up to Klay. Klay guarded here by Brown. That's a travel and a half, brother. They letting Klay pick up that pivot. As they get it down to Klay. What a pass by Draymond to get it to Klay Thompson. Easy lay, 51-33. Another 12-point run here. It's a 12-2 run over the last 4 minutes. Hey, what a pass by Dre. Hey, that's a dot. That is a dot. Top of the key by Draymond Green into the paint.
Hey, he said it's the second quarter, dude. Hey, Brandon, I know it's the second quarter. Tell me about how much the Boston Celtics was going to win by again. Don't worry, I help you out.
The Boston Celtics. I agree. This is Draymond's best game of the series so far. Draymond came prepared. I give you credit. Draymond came prepared, but
triple single, 5 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 steal.
Hey, bro, that's 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and we in the first half with 5
points, no blocks,
with 3 minutes left.
Oh, Curry getting Finals MVP. Curry cooked them so much in the first couple games.
Bro, one game of Wiggins playing well in which Curry also plays well does not give
like, Wiggins should get it. That's because you hate Curry.
Bro, if you watch, hey, bro, I'll tell you this right now. I bet you, at this point, Marcus Smart got to wish he didn't win DPOY. He's had some moments, bro. But he's had consistent 30 balls on his forehead.
Pun all intended.
Pun all intended on that one, my boy. Whoo, Malik.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
They get this down now. Smart guarded here by Curry. Curry playing with the arms down as did not draw the foul. Spin move. Curry left. Good close out there, but we got a double dribble on Marcus Smart. Hey, bro, I remember the last time I seen a double dribble called in the NBA.
Bro.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. Here's my biggest concern about Boston right now. They're making awful plays out of a timeout. That means that you're taking time to talk about it. Trying to set it up.
I'm going to say this. All right. This is a rant. But I'm going to use this rant. Shut up with the whole youth thing. Jayson Tatum's been in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals more times than some people have ever seen in their entire career. He's been in the Eastern Conference Finals more times. He has more games.
Klay Thompson with the tray ball.
Oh, there go Game 6 Klay. He has more individual games in the Eastern Conference Finals than T-Mac has playoff games. I may have used the wrong player there, but it's close.
No, I would. You probably right. It's blocked from behind is Curry, and that's gonna be Boston ball. No, you're probably right because I mean T-Mac
is in the whole Hall of Fame. Ain't never been to the second round of the playoffs.
That's probably true.
It ain't probably. It's true. Hey, it's true.
Well, I'm trying to think that as now rising up, Brown couldn't get the finish on that. Good defense by Klay there. I'm trying to think that all the series as Jaylen Brown getting the steal from Klay. Looking to attack here. Euro, why'd you take the foul there, Steph? What are you doing? Steph and Curry getting the foul called on him. That's 3 on Steph. That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Listen, if you're gonna take the charge, take the charge.
You got the second round as a role player on the Spurs. Are we gonna really count that? If you Google him right now, they don't even some people don't even put the Spurs on his resume. Like Google him right now.
Google does.
No, Google him right now. Seriously, go like NBA reference and stuff like that. Unless someone added it on, the Spurs, his tenure on the Spurs wasn't there.
Played well, it was only a year.
Hey, it is what it is, but the boy ain't got it. Either way, I'm not falling for the Jayson Tatum is so young and this, that, and the other. The man has been in the NBA late making deep playoff runs since 2016. What, 2017? 2017.
Whatever his second year in the league.
Whenever Kyrie got there.
As Tatum can't get that one to fall here. Rebound there by Curry.
That was a wide open shot.
I mean, I agree. I'm not saying that youth plays into them losing this, as that one's knocked away there. Here's Tatum pushing the tempo. Can't get the finish there. Draymond doesn't get called for the foul. That ball's knocked around. Last touch by Tatum. That's going to be Golden State ball. I'm not saying that if they lose here, youth is the reason that they lost, but there is something to be said about being in the finals and winning it. Like it takes a skill to win the NBA finals. Like I would love to see the stat on how many teams went up against a finals champ, a multiple finals champ, and won. I bet you it's not many at all. I mean, Jordan.
Say that phrase one more time.
The amount of teams that it's their first time in the NBA finals versus a multi-finals champion, and they beat them.
Well, in the last 22 years, we can say Detroit. We can say Toronto. We can say Dallas.
Well, no, Dallas beat them in their first go round.
In their first go round. We can say I
think Miami. That's it. Toronto, Detroit.
Toronto, Detroit, Milwaukee. No, that was all new.
That was all new. It doesn't happen often, bro.
We right.
As now pull up three, deep three there by Poole. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Brown.
That was a bad shot. Why did he take that?
He was falling away. He said the pool party is closed.
Oh, he's trying to do it
around. Robert Williams with the bucket right there. Wait, was that a pass or was that a tip? If that was a pass, Marcus Smart freaky for that one.
That was a tip.
As now, they get this back over now to Peyton. Peyton gets it back up top to Draymond. Draymond running the offense, gets it over now Wiggins. Wiggins guarded here. 8 seconds on the clock. He's got Jaylen Brown on him. Wiggins looking to attack, trying to get past Brown. Low jab step, double team came, turn around, fade away, Jed in his face. Can't get it. Draymond got the rebound, and I think that's going to be a goaltend. Last touch by Robert Williams on that. Unless Draymond, they're going to review it. Okay, they're going to. Why Poole make that face? That's gonna be a meme. Did you see Poole face? They saying no? Are they not reviewing that?
They gotta review it.
Unless it was still on Draymond's hand.
91
it did look
Bulls.
like it might have still been on Draymond's hand.
91 Bulls is a good one. Garza against
that's
the
Lakers.
Only one.
That's the only one I said. I said Jordan did it. I think that's it in 30 years.
So Jordan.
Because Kobe never lost. Oh no, Kobe lost to Detroit. But other than that, they never lost to a newcomer.
Boston Celtics. Well, you can't count that.
No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. That's Paul Pierce only one. I guess you can. I give you that.
Yeah, Boston Celtics.
I give you that one.
Against Kobe. Okay. Then you got to go. So Boston won, then Kobe won 2.
Just to prove to you that y'all not getting another one.
Yeah, Paul, you see that?
As that's the half there, 54-39, y'all. So is that it?
I mean, the one thing about it is we saw 3
My point of it was to say that experience in the finals matters. Right?
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah, Kobe knew what it meant. Okay, this is a closeout game. We coming into this much more even keel as opposed to having your back up against the wall.
I absolutely agree with that. I wouldn't take that away from you. Wouldn't take that away from you at all. But not the game that we expected it to be. So
I'm about to go buy a bottle of 1800.
Yeah, no, this does nothing for me. I mean, if they need to spend more money on their.
I didn't say I was gonna buy it in the club. I'll never buy the bottle in the club, bro. hey, must be in the club paying $100 for a bottle that's $20
bottle. Never again, my boy. I did that one time. Felt stupid on the way out. Like,
what were you flexing for?
I wasn't flexing. I just wanted to drink. And it made sense for me to buy a bottle as opposed to buying 5 drinks for me and my lady. So it's like, instead of spending $20 a drink, let me buy this $100 bottle and we have a bottle.
I mean, I guess it makes sense if y'all club goers. I don't mess with the club like that. So
every time we went, it was a fight.
Every time I went into the club,
it was either a fight around us or a fight close to, or we got into it with somebody. I paid $100 for a $20 bottle of sparkler. That ain't that right, Crit? Oh no. And I paid the other 80 for the chick to walk down the aisle with sparklers so everybody could see that I bought the bottle. Which I never cared for that because I don't want nobody to know I bought a bottle. I want the bottle to be for me in my corner. Don't sit there and tell people where the liquor is. What are you doing? Like,
I'll say this. I'll say this. When we own and we have just frivolous money, maybe then. Maybe then.
Pat, no, I'm not doing that. I'm
I
going
don't feel
to.
like I'm gonna be in the club, but I said maybe. I threw the maybe
I
out.
mean, hey,
You
hey,
seem
dog.
like you gonna drag me to some club. See, this is the thing y'all don't know about Kid. Kid lives for the experience, right? So
That's a fact.
whenever we start traveling on this mug, Kid's gonna hear about this club that everybody goes to. That it's the most
I'm
busted
a
club.
rooftop lounge guy. I'm not really a club guy.
Hey,
I'm a
that ain't much
lounge guy.
cheaper. That ain't much cheaper. hey,
But that's a
hey,
different experience. I got to be able to talk and finagle and stuff like that. I'm definitely a clothes guy, but I'm more of a laid back clothes because I'm gonna be honest with you. Pat is the reason why I got back into gym shoes. He don't even know it. Because
oh,
I felt like you can't call a
hey,
sports show and be in sports thing and you have no like. I was all casual. My casual wear was pretty much like semi formal. Like I really stopped dressing like that. But now it's like, you know what? If I'm gonna talk sports, I gotta sit there and have some mics.
I ain't
I
mad at
gotta
you.
have a jersey.
I do
So now
need
I'm
you.
back into that.
I need you to send me your top 3 Jordan designs. Like if you're looking at the shoe from the side, top 3 Jordan designs.
Jordan
Cause
Jordan 13, Jordan 11.
just text it to me because I got a cold design that I'm finna put together.
I wouldn't use the Jordan 13 or Jordan 11 for. I wouldn't combine that. Jordan is already trying to do that, and he's making some ugly shoes. Don't
Combine.
do that.
I'm not combining the shoe. This is for some merch. I got a cold
Oh,
idea for some merch, but I'm not gonna put. Of course, I can't put like the Jordan name on it, but like I'm gonna have the straps drawn in the similar fashion.
ah, I see you, my boy.
I got a cold idea from some merch that we gonna drop on the website. Hey, I do got some I got a whole surprise. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be like a very exclusive merch drop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I want to do it though. It's a Bulls drop too. It's gonna be a very like I'm selling like 100 of these. So if y'all want in on that, get in on that. But I don't know when I'm gonna do it yet.
What
I
about the
wanna
Jordan 4s then? I got some Jordan 4s, the military blacks, right here. And no, I'm not interrupting Pat's thing. Pat said he has a surprise. He's only selling 100. He gonna do the Nipsey Hustle thing. Only 100 of these things going out. Gonna have
legit.
what you gonna sell it for? $1,000?
Nope. Sell it for 20. We ain't there yet.
There you go.
Hey, look, we ain't there yet, baby. I know where we at. Hey, look, right now we here. We trying to get here, but we here. Hey, bro.
I missed out on them infrared 4s, bro. I got the
Anybody,
military 4s.
anybody who complains about the TNT halftime show and you like ESPN better, you got issues, and you should probably see a therapist about it.
I will say this though. The QC, the quality control on these military 4s is horrible. I got my pair, my boy pair. His pair looked totally different than mine. His tongue's fat. Like for people who are into shoes, they know his tongue a little fat. And I know he got them from legit spot. Mine's like it's like I'm getting into a whole thing where like people on Pat's like I don't know what you're talking about, but like the
I was
structure of the
concerned when you
shoe.
said his tongue is fat.
Nah, dog. We're talking about the tongue of the shoe, like the tongue of the shoe, bro. Like, never
Oh, all
mind,
right.
bro.
hey,
I was about to go into it. Never mind. I realized it's the wrong pod for it.
hey,
Wrong pod for it.
I just wanted to know where we
He's
was
so
going.
lost. But like the QA quality control on them things, I'm about to say QA, QC, whatever it is, it's just horrible on them joints. Like the glue marks all on every other pair. Stitching kind of off in some places. Some people had Jumpman that was like slightly off. I'm like, Nike, this is from Nike.
Hey,
What are we
hey,
talking about?
they said he did that dunk too.
Man,
Hey, you got your Jumpman logos doing this one though.
Oh no, dog. Hey, them the Fugazis right there, dog. Them the Fugazis. Like
He did that one as well. I got some Nipsey Hussle Jordan lows. Are those dope?
Nipsey Hussle Jordan Low 11. I ain't seen those. Rare pair, I'm sure.
Made
Uh,
before he died or after he died?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was after.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if it was
But
after.
Nipsey Hussle had a nice Puma line that was coming out. Like I rock with Pumas and Sauconys.
Bro,
Sauconys
Puma is
came
where
out with
I
some
be at.
hard shoes, dog.
Puma is the only shoe I actually know about.
The Clydes and Pumas are nice. I'm a Puma fan. Like I rock a all like Puma fit before I rock a all Adidas fit or even all Nike fit, just because um everybody named
I
mama
mess
rocking
with
Nike
old
Tech.
school Adidas. I don't really think I like none of the new Adidas joints.
You a shell toe guy?
I don't know what that means. I like the fat joints.
You don't know what the shell toe Adidas are, my boy? We
Mhm.
gotta work on this, Pat. Hey,
Look,
Crit,
y'all thought I was
help
joking.
help him out.
Whatever the classic Adidas that's not the doggone like white joints that wrap around your feet. The one, not the my Adidas, not them.
Those are shell toes, dog. Dog, I'm watching this. Obviously this is commercial break, and I'm watching this commercial for this Toyota Tundra, cold car, horrible kind of setup. Like
Horrible commercial.
they picked the softest looking guy to have one of the biggest trucks. Now I can
It's not
agree.
even that for me. It's just the acting. It's just the game over. Like, what was that? Like, who says that in everyday life?
The ones that look like Cortez's. Oh, okay. What the D
So what
Rose would
these
still be MVP level if he wasn't hooping in Adidas. That's cold. Well, we can't say that because Dame hooping Adidas. He ain't had that same injury.
Yeah, but D Rose made his shoes mad light. Them shoes was ridiculously like I remember putting them mugs on and being like, okay, like I got socks on right now. I don't even feel comfortable in these. I'm trying to see it. Hold up. Whatever these is right here. What these called? Adidas Forum Midsole Cloud White. I don't know what that is. Oh, the original. I don't know. I don't know. Why is my dad calling? I'll be right back.
All right. Still on commercial break. Rolling into this real quick. Obviously, as you can see, if you haven't tuned in previously, if you can't see the score, if you can't watch the game, Golden State has opened a can of you know what on Boston. It's been an interesting game. Boston came out, smacked them in the mouth hard, but all of a sudden, we saw two separate runs: a 21-0 run and a 12-2 run, and all of a sudden now we have a 54-39 point game. Um, But we're still talking about these gym shoes because the longest commercial breaks, the longest halftime, and at this point, I'm a shoe head. I'm getting back into shoes, so I really want those Oreo Jordan 6s. I gotta have those. Worried about the QC on those. Also, um, the unauthorized or fake ones, they getting a little too close for my taste. Um, but I guess that's the nature of the game. StockX out here selling fakes. Who knows? But hey, man, in the chat, let me know what your favorite classic Jordan is. We are talking finals talk. If you can't mention NBA finals without mentioning Michael Jordan, six of them things. Let me know what your favorite ones are and favorite colorway. While we got a little bit of time, just kicking it. This is a Bulls channel, but we got Boston and Warriors in the finals, so we just kicking it, man, having a good time. Pour yourself one. Tell me what you drink. In fact, what are y'all drinking? We ain't did that in a while. We ain't did where you watching the game from. We ain't did what you drinking. We ain't did a couple of stuff, man. What? Flu games. All right, Nate, I'm with that. I'm with that. I like the taxis better. I'm a taxi guy. No disrespect to the flu games, but in Chicago, them flu games is kind of weird. Um, when the flu games first dropped, them red and black shoes will get you got. Them bread Jordan 11 breads. I like those. I give you one that's it's a Jordan 5. Um, the olive green Jordan 5s. I like those. Olive green Jordan 5s. Um, and there's a limited edition in the burgundy Jordan 5s. I like those. They need to re-release those. I will be willing to pay top dollar for an old pair of those, but they so old now. If someone bought those and I buy them near dead stock, they're gonna crumble because you gotta wear your shoes. You gotta wear your shoes.
Don't DJ Khaled yourself out here, my boy.
Hey man, listen, I don't buy shoes. Like, first of all, when I say I collect them for me.
I was
I
gonna say I never understood that. Like I get like certain collectors items, but like if you don't plan on reselling the shoes, why aren't you wearing your shoes?
You have to wear them at least once or twice a year because if you don't, they crumble.
No, I get that, but like the collector's part don't even make sense. Like the collection is having it in the collection. Like, hey, I have this shoe. Like, if you're trying to keep
Mhm.
the worth of the shoe but never sell the shoe, it makes no sense. There's some dudes that get like it's dudes that got red Octobers to say they had red Octobers and just didn't wear them. And I was like, oh, you gonna sell them? Nah, these Kanye's. Wear them.
The red October, it's only so much you're gonna get from them joints though.
Nah, the
Like,
resale on the red October is still crazy. Hey, it's the only shoe I ever waited in a queue for in my life, and I missed out, and I was pissed, and that's probably why I don't have shoes to this day.
the rarest Kanye shoe to this day is still the one he did with Bait. There's a
Hey, by the
Kanye.
way, do you see the lawsuit Kanye trying to hit Adidas with?
I'm sorry.
Kanye's suing Adidas because he said they came out with some Yeezy slides that basically look like the same shoe, but they just look like they made of the same material. They don't look like the same shoe at all.
No, you know what? He has a legitimate point. Yeah, Bach, we'll check that out on Twitter in a second. Appreciate you, bro. Um, Adidas made two shoes that look very similar to some shoes that he made, and I'm not a big fan of that either. I don't think he can stop it. I don't know if it's worth that, but then again, it's Kanye. But Kanye is a lot smarter than we give him credit for. Like Kanye, absolutely at this point, the way he's designing his shoe, he doesn't need Adidas. No one even cares the fact that it's made through Adidas. He can literally have his own. He can do the little mellow ball thing.
Yeah.
He might as well. Might as well. Why not?
As we're getting back into this game, here's Steph getting the ball up to Dre. Oh, the Golden State came out on ball movement. And with that one knocked out of bounds there. Last touch by.
Ooh, them Aqua 8s. I ain't heard somebody say something about Aqua 8s. It got to be the OG Aqua 8s because the new ones, the blue is different. The original Aqua 8s, boy, them things was cold. Yeah. Oh man. I remember when Big Sean first came out, he had a mixtape. He was rocking the Aqua 8s on the back of it. See how Wiggins driving down, kicks it to Draymond for 3. Draymond knocked down another 3 in front of the Boston Celtics bench.
You know he talking trash.
What?
As here's now Brown with the ball on the
He's
drive past
threes.
Draymond at the bucket, laid by Jaylen Brown on that one.
Hey, the next shot that he hits, I'm taking a shot.
Wiggins open pull up 3, can't get the finish there. Rebound there by Horford. Over now. You know you never taking that shot, right? Back up top, Horford pull up 3, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there. Draymond getting the ball over now.
Here's the thing. We're gonna do this now. All right, y'all ready? First of all, drink responsibly for everyone at home. All right.
Here's now the drop off. Wiggins looking to attack here. Downhill. High off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go over Robert Williams.
Somebody pick a player. We got to pick a player that's not Steph, not Klay, not Tatum, not Brown. We got to take a shot when they hit a shot.
Who's on the floor right now? That's tough because it's just all the people you name. Otto Porter Jr. and Marcus Smart, I guess. And Smart coming down. Can't get the lay right there. Pinned on the glass there by Wiggins to get the rebound. He's able to come away with it.
All right. So, all right, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart hits a three. I'm taking the shot.
Okay, all right. Here's Steph Curry now. Jab step. Taking his time here. Guarded now by Tatum. Kicks it cross court. Wiggins looking to drive here into Robert Williams. Bringing it back out. Smart trying to play up on him. Can't get the ball out of there. Up to Thompson. Turnaround. Fadeaway. Klay missing everything on that one. Game 6 Klay is not here, my boy.
I told you that. Someone said Horford. Someone said Otto. Horford is on the floor?
Horford is... I got to see the front court. Hold on. What's going on here? My fault. I'm sitting here trying to work and do all this stuff at the same time.
I'm trying to work too. Don't worry about it. Let's make this
out to the corner. Horford pull up three. Take a shot. Horford able to knock down the tray ball.
That shot into here.
Take a shot. Let me grab the.
All right. Well, drink responsibly. Ooh, it's a party now. All right. Klay Thompson with the float. Doesn't get it. Hey, we should do this for Klay. Steph with the fake. Wide open three. Had time to think about it. Hits it. Thank God I ain't do that one.
Yeah, Steph would have been a bad one for you.
Yeah, no, I'm not stupid. I'm dumb. I ain't that dumb. Horford. All right. Oh, God. He has Steph on him. Oh, no. Get the ball out of his hand.
Out to Tatum. Open. Pull up three. Left that one woefully short. Horford got tied up on that one. We got a jump ball. Horford and Otto Porter Jr.
All right. Woo. All right. We on Horford right now. As soon as we say Horford, he hits a shot, then gets the ball 2 more times.
Hey, listen, he's not gonna do he ain't gonna knock down a three in the paint, brother. Like, it's not possible.
Well, I thought we said if he hits a shot. If Horford hits a shot, I said.
I thought I ain't got that much liquor left in this month.
I mean, we ain't gonna need it.
And that one out of bounds. They're saying last touch off of the tip. Last touch by Golden State.
That's weird. That's
60-44, 8:47 left here in the third. Put this back on here. I love my little decanter. That's probably the best anniversary gift Maya's gotten me. It's like engraved and everything.
A baby?
As they get this over, hey, that's a whole different gift. Horford for three. He got it.
This nigga. God damn. Ooh-wee. All right, hold on.
That's the end of the hitting, y'all.
I don't drink Crown like this. I don't know why it's there. I was mixing it with cranberry juice. All right, dilly. Oh, God.
This is back up top with Thompson. Thompson with the ball now guarded here by Tatum coming off of the screen. Back up to Wiggins. That was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State, and that's going to be Boston ball.
Half shots count too. Hey, listen, I'm going to take you up on that one.
I don't know if half shots count, brother. Hold on now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to I pour heavy.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go upstairs.
That's more than a shot. It gotta
be. Probably taking a double shot in that mug.
Ah, man. Listen, I don't have. Listen, I don't. That's why I don't make drinks no more.
As now here's Tatum off of the spin out to the corner. Ooh. Horford open again. He got another one. What did you do, kid?
I'm a babysit on this one.
What did you do?
I can't take 3 back to back.
Hey,
I owe you a drink. Hey, listen.
I gotta find another one. As it's down to Wiggins, out to the corner, pull up 3. Otto Porter, he got it. Hey, you got it. You gotta hit it, bro. You gotta hit it. You told the chat you was gonna hit it. You gotta hit it.
I gotta hit it. I will. I owe you a shot by the end of the game. Keep my tab open.
Nah, brother. Go ahead and knock that down, bro.
No, I'm not gonna do that one.
Hey, it's Smart now. Off of the glass, can't get the finish. They should have went with Smart. Here's now Draymond pushing the tempo. He stops. Lets the defense get past him, drops it off now to Klay. Klay getting to the middle, back up top. Dre dropping it off now to Curry. Pump fake, step back, pull up, three. He got it. The lead is back up to 19 after 2 back-to-back three-pointers. Hey, Damian Lee finna get a ring. That's crazy. That man smashed Steph's sister onto the team and then finna get a ring out of it. As Horford with another tray ball. Oh my God. Kid, what did you do? We owe him 2 shots. He's now Steph back up to Otto. Otto open for 3. He got it. Oh, we got a shootout here in Boston. It's a 19-point game
man, hold
again.
on. I gotta go get an actual shot glass and some water.
Here's Draymond bringing the ball back up, gets it over to Steph, deep 3, bang! Stephen Curry with the big tray ball. It's 22. He's looking at the crowd, holding his head. Oh my goodness. He has Boston stunned right now. The greatest shooter of all time. I'm so glad I got to see his career. And I could just enjoy it and not judge it. And he said, ring me. Dang, he said, ring me already?
Hey,
we in the third.
We going to a Bucks and Warriors game because them tickets is cheaper.
Facts.
That's a fact. So I don't care if it's doing the Bulls live. That's the game we got to go because we going to see Steph before he retire. It's too many players. My wife was trying to get me to see Kobe before he retired, and he got injured. Was out 2 years, and when he came back, he just was a shell of himself. And the game we went to, he didn't play. So I never got a chance to see Kobe live. I wanted to see Kobe live. Too young to see Mike live. Them tickets were stupid expensive back then too. That wasn't gonna happen.
They were, but like, not really. Dog, I gotta go get more liquor. We owed him what? 2 shots?
2 shots.
All
right, you go first. Then I'm gonna go second.
Let me go see if I even got another bottle.
I mean, I'm gonna switch to vodka because I can't do that crown. That crown is horrible. Good Lord, that crown is horrible. And I still gotta work in the morning. Y'all must be y'all better be glad we like y'all. How about that? I owe you 3 shots? Nah, you getting 2. Getting 2. I'm so glad we didn't sit there and someone said pick Otto Porter. If we picked Otto Porter, we've been taking just as many shots. I've seen Mike live over his career like 50 times. I'm jealous. I'll say this though. My wife and my oldest are can hoop. Like my wife can hoop. I could play, but she can hoop. Like she's a genuine shooter. Like to this day, we went out to the park the other day and she could still shoot. She's a pure jump shooter. Spent hours jump shooting. My daughter wants to play. My daughter saw her first WNBA game the other day with Shakira Austin, I think, who was balling, by the way. The WNBA has no idea. Oh, no, Dan, I got this. I'm an alcoholic, unfortunately. Is it Shakira Austin? So we watched that game. I'm going to take her to see a WNBA game. By the way, go support that league, man. The WNBA, I know within this NBA Finals, this is a commercial break, by the way. But the WNBA, I promise you, fundamentally sound basketball. And if I had to teach any young person, boy or girl, how to play basketball fundamentally, I would have them watch the WNBA game first. I really would. Yep, for Washington, she was balling. I would absolutely go take them to a WNBA game because, what they lack in what we're used to is, in athleticism, they make up for in skill, in my personal opinion. Footwork, like Steve O's footwork is crazy. Make the right pass.
Bro, my doctor gave me this. I've never even had it. It's called Napoleon VSOP Brandy.
Pat,
Product.
Pat, put that back. Put that back.
Hey, bro. That's
That's
all I
not
got.
that's not alcohol you shoot.
Bro, it's
You
got
don't
a
shoot
twist off.
brandy.
Bro, it's got a twist off cap, bro.
He said chick sports, man. No, come on, dog. I can't let that one slide, dog.
What happened?
They may not be the same draw, right? They don't generate as much revenue, but their game is getting more exciting.
As the
And
ball knocked out of Tatum's hand by Stephen Curry, Steph said, "Don't bring that in here."
I was saying before you came
5:27
back
left.
down, how if I was teaching any young person how to play ball, I'd have them watch a WNBA game first.
No, that's a fact. I agree with that.
Fundamentally sound.
I want to see what the chat's saying. Everybody in the chat said, hold up. As Curry with another strip down on Tatum. No, Pat, it is no. What does that mean? Pat, that's 18 years old. It's 18 years old. Get out of here.
Is it 18 years old?
Heck no. Bro, this stuff costs product difference. Bro, this stuff costs like $20, I think.
Nah, Pat, you don't shoot that though. That's a sipping alcohol, I'm sure. I could be wrong, but as Klay misses a shot. I could be wrong, but I don't think you shoot. Hey, listen, bro, how much you got of it?
Plenty. It's
Take your
brand
two
new.
shots, let's roll.
It's brand new.
Take your 2 shots, let's roll. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go ahead, log off. Oh, you popping when the bots is on.
Oh, you're popping when the bots come through. Shout out to Nate GTV taking care of that one, man. Hey, nah, man. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It say it's Napoleon Brandy, but bro, can it be good stuff if it's twist off, bro? Yeah, I mean, like, can it be good brandy if it's twist off? Let me see. Napoleon VSOP Brandy. Let me see which brand I got here. Apparently, it's a lot of these joints. I don't think the twist off. Now, it is some of these that's $2,000. Now, hold on. Hey, man, y'all might get a sip on this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to figure out what brand. I don't even know what brand this is. Just say Napoleon Brandy. Product of France. Man, they got an expiration date on it though. Hold on. it say 022. Hold on now. What she said? What the chat's all about, bro? Should I shoot it or not? Listen, y'all the ones that I owe a shot. I can go grab this vodka. I don't think it matters anymore. We out here. I'll join y'all with a glass of wine. Sounds cheap, bro. Duh, it sound mad cheap to me. I ain't never seen twist off expensive brandy. Yeah, I mean that's my thing. Nate G said, "Hurry up and pop it, bro." Ain't no pop. It's the same. It is a pop essentially. Whole twist. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, bro, this smell like cough medicine. I ain't doing this. I'll go get the vodka. I'll deal with mixing liquors. I'll wait till kid come back and go get the vodka. Ain't no way. Oh, God. Is that how all brandy smell? Good Lord, that was awful. Just take a shot. Nah, I can't do that. Nah. Hey, McC said, nah, drink it. Nah, bro. Hey, bro, listen, I'm not throwing up on the live. I guarantee that. I'm not throwing up for the views. Yeah, I mean, it's not worth it for me. Bro, I ain't got no charger on that. As long as it ain't Svedka. Hey, Steve-O said all brandy tastes like that. Hey, listen, yeah. Hey, Dan, that's a fact. You need me? Y'all need me tomorrow, man. We gotta have some fun tomorrow. I grab the vodka. I know I can handle my vodka, and I didn't have that much Henny, so I'm very straight. I don't want to be sloppy out here for y'all, man. Let me see. Let's see if I can increase the size of the chat here. There we go. Now I can see y'all a little bit. Let me grab my 1800. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going here, man. Here's Steph bringing the ball up here now. Curry kicking it out right side to Looney. Looney guarded here by Grant Williams. We got a foul call. They say that Looney hit Grant Williams in the face here with the bow. Grant holding his mouth, feeling for blood. That's usually what you see when Muggs didn't really get hit. But let's see here. Looney sweep across. He got him. He got him a little bit light. He got him light. Grant Williams didn't feel it till like 10 years later. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna look at this to see if this is a flagrant foul. Hey, listen, this is the question mark, right? Like, can you call this a flagrant foul after we've let multiple Draymond fouls pass? Can you call a flagrant on this? We've let multiple Draymond technicals, multiple Draymond flagrants pass. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. That's a weak call. I wouldn't. If they call that a flagrant, I'm gonna be a little salty at that. That's weak. Hey, the bots is in here, bro. I thought I had my charger down here. I need to charge my phone. Shout out to Nate G for being on top of it though. Hey, kid came back with food, bro. Y'all can't see him, but he definitely came back with a ham sandwich. Hey, that man slamming. That crown kicking his butt.
That's what we on, kid. That's what we on, King.
That crown
That's what we on.
Hey, bro, you look like
First of
Lil
all,
Durk when you came
this
back.
is the finest filet mignon. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, you look like Lil Durk when you came back, bro.
I was wide in the mud. Ain't it? You see, hey, listen,
Dirk,
this is what a diet
Dirk
look
be
like.
looking out of his mind
These
on some of these
portions,
joints.
these small portions, only so many carbs, so many vegetables, so much of protein.
I think I'm finna go on a full protein diet, bro. It's here's now. Tatum guarded here by Wiggins, getting it up top to Horford. Horford looking to attack here, dropping it down. That's out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Grant Williams wanted a foul call, couldn't get it. He said, trying to soak up that liquor. You doggone right. Hey, bro,
No,
nah,
I'm
this
good.
tastes.
My wife told me no.
Hey, this smell like cough syrup, bro. I'm finna put this right back. Here's not a drive. Steph bringing the ball back out, kicks it out to Wiggins. Wiggins attacking top of the key, step back, pull up over Horford. Couldn't get that one to fall. 72-55. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the
Hey, if
third. Here's
Jayson
Brown
Tatum want to
looking to
pull off
attack
a
the other
Kobe
way.
impression,
Crossover, drive, puts it into his chest and got the lay on that one.
if Jayson Tatum wants to pull off a Kobe impression, be a real good time to try to go for 81.
Hey, bro. Steph pointed to the ring finger and said, "Ring me."
You better watch it.
You better. As Steph had Grant the wrong way, step back, couldn't get the finish, but Wiggins got the tip in. Pat going on a carnivore diet. I
This is
might, bro.
good right here.
Here's
Shout out
now
to Hello
Brown,
Fresh, by the
step
way.
back, pull up, and got the foul call there. No, I might because I'm just kind of coming to the realization that, like, first off, Pat's been skinny. Like, I've been skinny, Pat. Nobody told me it was a bad look. Nobody told me that was like one of the worst looks I ever could have gone with in my life. Because your head don't get smaller, your skull size don't change. As now, here's the drive. Tatum at the bucket, blocked from behind by Wiggins. Here comes now Curry on the drive, and we got a foul call, offensive foul on Gary Payton Jr. on Jaylen Brown.
I have nowhere to put this plate. Okay, hold on.
Hey, that's a flop and a half by Jaylen Brown on that one, bro. Crit, I already technically do the intermittent fasting with it. As here's now. Smart over to Brown, spin move, got that one stripped away and stolen. Here come the Warriors the other way. Stephen Curry taking his time as he crosses half court. He's got Brown, kicks it over, tip back. Oh, barely saved there. He tried to get it to Poole. Poole tipped it back over to Payton. Payton getting it back over now to Curry. Curry looking to attack here on Smart. Step back, pull up, three. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Al Horford. Here's Horford bringing the ball up, driving on Looney, drops it down now to Smart. Smart down low, trying to play through it. Can't get the finish on that one. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Kevon Looney. Did kid go off to lick the plate? No, he didn't, bro. He didn't. Hey, look. That's my brother still. I wouldn't tell you if he did on that one. I call him out on some wild stuff, but I'm not going to tell you. If he went out, hey, that'll be a wild thing to see, though. I just turn around, this man licking the plate. Jesus, bro. And we got a foul call there, a hold by Gary Payton. 2 quick fouls there by Gary Payton, and Iggy coming over to talk to him. He's got 4 fouls, 4 points in 15 minutes. 74-57 here. Andre Iguodala. They're showing him on the sideline. He's talking to Gary Payton here, telling him you got to be smarter in this situation going down the court there. Don't even put yourself in that position. Here's now Tatum getting the ball in, getting the ball back. Now he spins back up top. Here's Smart. Pump fake, spin move on Curry, driving downhill. Good defense by the Warriors. Back up Brown. Pull up 3. Jaylen Brown with the tray ball. He said, I got something up my sleeve for you. And it's a 14-point game. Can Boston bring it back within 10 here? Stephen Curry getting the ball over. Thompson, pull up 3. Klay Thompson missing it short. He's been off for most of the night. He's been a little streaky tonight. Here's Jaylen Brown now. Going into Poole, puts up the float. Got the finish on that one. He's too strong right now. 62-74. It's a 12-point game, and Boston's on a 12-4 run. Boston said they're not done yet, and I love it. Hey, fans in that book, appearance in a row. They stressed out. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. I'm not judging nobody right now for being stressed out about possibly getting eliminated from the NBA Finals. I'm not stressed. Nobody, bro. Because if this was the Bulls right now, down 3-2, and they just cut it to a 12-point game, we'd be losing our minds right now. Shout out to Nate GTV, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, hit that mug real quick for me, man. Y'all know, show that love. So if this thing goes to a game 7, we'll be here with you on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. The NBA draft is next Thursday in Brooklyn.
All right, Pat.
Are you taking it? Hey, let me run up. I got to switch this. This brandy smell like cough syrup, bro.
Ciroc. Hey, Diddy, get out.
I'm finna go get the Tito's right with you.
Woo, I'll you another one, right? All right, back. Woo. Hey, this is smooth though. Good Lord. Heck, I just talked myself into it. I need some water and trace that down with right there. Mm-hmm. Let's get Wiggins tried to make a move on Horford. Gets called for the travel though. Good move regardless though. Not to who's Tito kid who is the cutest WNBA player.
After you just took 2 shots, I bet you glad Horford just got called for the travel.
No, that was Wiggins.
Close
he
enough.
Was driving on Horford. Who do you think is the cutest NBA player? You know what? I like to give the women their respect. It's a lot of beautiful women in the WNBA, but they're there to play basketball. Now, if you ask me on IG and you gave me a name, it's different. Ciroc is juice. 35% alcohol is not juice. Pat, yep.
We doing 2, right?
Yep, we owe him 2. All right.
As they get this out, pull with the ball, sidestep, pull up 3. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown, trying to make this a single-digit or 10-point game.
Ain't doing that crap no more. All right.
They get this down now to Tatum. Tatum tipping it around. It's knocked away, and Poole has the steal. Here's Curry with the ball now picked up here by Marcus Smart.
Mike Davis, we said we're going to take a shot for every 3 Al Horford hit. He goes off to hit like 4 threes in a row.
Hey, that's a tough one, bro.
It was tough, bro.
You never pick the player again. How about that? Here's Curry looking to
Al
attack
Horford.
Tatum, getting downhill, got it knocked away, and that's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Boston. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Al Horford went 6 for 8 in the first quarter, in the first game of the series, bro.
Shut up.
If it's juice, you're an alcoholic. As they get this in now, Klay, pump fake, spin move, step back, pull up 3. Oh, you got to knock that one down, Klay. That would have been nasty.
That was close to a Carmelo Anthony move right there.
Yeah. The one he was teaching his son. Here's Horford down low, up and under lay, got it to go, and 1. They can make it single digits here. Now it was. Now listen, we can.
Hey, Draymond laughing at him. You gonna do all that? We about to run you again.
We can modify it if you want it, but it definitely was every shot Horford made per your words.
God damn it.
I'm
stopping at 6.
Hey, free throws don't count. I'm setting my own rules on this. Free throws don't count.
God dang. It's a lot of freaking alcohol, Pat. All right. Salute. Oh, 15-2 run by Boston in the last 5 minutes.
Here's Poole now. Oh, low jab step. He's at the bucket. Blocked from behind by Al Horford. Big Al said, meet me at the top. I'll punch your ticket. All the momentum is Boston's way ever since Stephen Curry said, ring me. Yeah, that might have been a little premature. I ain't going to lie to you, bro.
Oh, no. Fourth quarter, they getting this ring.
Hey, the ring me might have been a little. Third quarter ring me? A little premature, bro. At least Aaron Donald had the courtesy to wait until he sacked Joe Burrow on the last play.
You up by nearly 20. What was it?
Hey, and now Draymond in here. Hey. Robert Williams pulled Grant Williams off of him. He was like, stop being stupid. Go guard him. As they get this into Dre now. Dre pull up over Robert Williams. He got it. Draymond Green said, quiet down.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go. All that talk.
When I said Draymond, didn't nobody want to listen to Pat, but that's okay. Draymond, 8, 9, and 7. Mr. Triple Single doing it all tonight. Here's now Jaylen Brown.
Wouldn't have been a game if we did.
Picked up here by Stephen Curry. Looking to attack here. Low in and out. On the drive. Pull up. Mid-range. Got the foul call. Can't get the finish. How many is that on Steph at this point?
A lot.
That might be 5, bro. Is that 5 on Steph? 5.1 in the third here. Is that 5 on Steph?
The one thing we know is Steph is not going to foul out in a game 6. It could be 6 right now. He's not going to foul out.
Shaq did, didn't he?
That's Shaq. Didn't nobody like Shaq.
Everybody loved Shaq. What do you mean?
Nobody liked Final Shaq. Final Shaq was one of the hardest people to actually call for.
That's
3 on Steph.
Hey, I tell you this much. That's only 3 on Steph. They've been giving them fouls to other people then. Hey, Steph been in the range for a lot of whistles, bro. As Brown.
I can't believe I actually agreed to this crap.
Hey, you came up with it.
Shut up. I didn't say
knocking down the second of 2. It's a 10-point game, 76-66. 4 seconds on the clock. Steph getting it over now to Poole. Puts it up in the quarter. Off the glass. Can't get that one to go. You could have took a shot, bro. That man put up a floater for no reason from the 3-point line. What do you think he is? Derrick Rose? Boston ending the third quarter with a 16-4 run, making this a 10-point game. They got a black man in a leprechaun suit.
Tell me you Uncle Timing without telling me you Uncle Timing.
That just don't feel right.
Pat, I wanna have a special guest on the show. Can I do that?
I don't know why I feel so much concern asking this question. Who's the guest?
Trey Williamson.
Who is that?
He's a comedian.
Do you know him?
I met him today.
You know I love comedy, bro.
Look up Trey Williamson.
Also, there's no reason y'all can't help bring guests to the show as well. I'm all for that. As long as he's funny.
I was going there, getting shaped up. Went from dad fade to where the hoes at fade.
I'm living big dad fade right now. I ain't gonna lie. The waves are here, I swear. The waves are juicy right now, I swear.
You gotta get that shaped up. Hey, listen, I got a good barber for you.
Nah, I got my barber. It been a week of tornadoes.
It's been a while.
hey, look. The day I was supposed to go, or the day after I was supposed to go, tornadoes.
Steve, don't make fun of me. I'm serious about this. The man walks into the barbershop and says, "Hey, listen, I'm doing something different. I'm getting back to the hustle from back in the day. Can I do a quick set for you real quick?" He's out there. But mind you, he's been on several TV shows, stuff like that. He's like, "Hey, I just want to get back to the original grind. I actually kind of enjoy it." I'm like, cool. The man goes and does 3 impersonations. He does Cat Williams, Pop Weatherspoon, and Ruckus, Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks. Spot on impressions, and he used topics that we threw at him off the top of our head. And it was funny, and it was clean. So to do a Cat Williams impersonation without cussing is hard. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm looking at his videos right now. It don't look like he did nothing in a few years, but he definitely, like, when he say he getting back to the grind, literally his videos that pop up are him in the barbershop.
He in the barbershop. He making a documentary and stuff like that. So I was like, yo.
Hey, hold on. Where's
Rico, I'm with it. hey, listen, I'd rather pay 10 than pay 30 anytime, but I got the dad bod fade.
The dad bod fade is a funny bar. I'm not gonna lie to you. I give you that one.
I ain't gonna do that to you, my boy. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So
my hair just grow back mad quick. Y'all must don't know. I get my hair cut every week.
Yeah.
This is a week and a half of hair growth.
Buddy did Uncle Ruckus without cussing. Did Cat Williams without cussing. And it was funny. But more importantly, it was impressive. Like, it wasn't like a maybe impersonation. It was a clear-cut impersonation. And he had other material and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, man. He was like, I want y'all to support this, that, and the other. He got some shows coming up. I didn't tell him this. But since he on the grind, I want to know if he'll come on the show. Give us about 10, 15 minutes.
Let's hear Smart. Blocked from behind by Draymond Green. Draymond said, get it out of here, brother. This ain't how the fourth quarter is going to go.
Yeah, Steve, but that's difficult. It's difficult to do a Cat Williams impersonation without cussing and make me laugh.
Listen, y'all already know. I'm all for people that's grinding, people that's going at it, trying to get it. I don't care if you've been there.
Reach out to him, bro. I'm gonna see if you want to come on. At least
hit him up, bro.
Let
me know. Let me know a day and a time. Is now here's almost a steal by Wiggins that they call that foul on Brown. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're gonna call that foul on Jaylen Brown, you might have to call that foul on Draymond. That's a 50-50 play right there. Get Kwame on the show. He always showing love. I ain't getting Kwame on the show.
No, I'm good on Kwame.
Kwame is not intelligent. Kwame don't want to use logic. Kwame want to argue.
See, you all, I'm a real man.
I'm a real man. Why? Because you use a plow? Well, get out of here. Here's now Jordan Poole on the drive, getting to the bucket. Couldn't get that one. A real man. Hey, if you was a real man, go do some construction work, brother. Carry 6-inch pipe to the top of a silo. That's a real man. I use a plow that a machine pulls. Get out of here, brother. As here's a rebound there by Draymond Green, getting this over right side to Jordan Poole. There's some real men out here working construction. It's some real men out here farming.
Black men And then when they finally say
Here's
something,
Klay, open three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Hey, game 6 Klay is not here. Is not here. Hey, when you write, you write. Jesus.
said, Pat, listen. When I'm right, I'm right.
Hey.
When I'm
That's
wrong,
now
it could have
Klay
been
getting
right.
the steal. Game 6 Klay, baby. No, here's Wiggins on the drive. Down low. Payton, two-head jam over Williams. You shouldn't have been there.
The funny thing is, I respect Gilbert Arenas for how he handled him.
I respect Gilbert for trying to squash it. And then when he realized, oh, we not squashing this, be as petty as you want. Is here Smart underneath. Can't get that one, but did get the lay. Brian think there was no way he was getting that off.
No.
That's a crazy layup right there. Smart has struggled in this game, though. 3 for 10, 7 points only. He does have 6 assists, though. Here's Poole now looking to attack on Grant Williams. Gets this back out. It's a 10-point game here up to Wiggins. Wiggins over to Poole.
Wiggs, take the shot,
step
bro.
on Robert Williams at the bucket. Blocked from behind by Robert Williams, and we got a foul call. I don't know about that. And Robert Williams looking to argue here.
Take the shot, bro. Wiggs, take the shot. Dog, come on.
I got to see this
dog.
here. He's on him. That's clean.
No, you got to let the player has to land. Look at how he lands and where he lands. He lands on.
Yeah, but he's also kicking his back foot up.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm well, that's a nice little push in the back. I'm also showing my bias. I really don't care who gets this call. I really don't.
The Celtics bench clearly didn't think it was one because at this point, you got to challenge that if it's for real, right?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see no red jerseys on this floor. If y'all really think I'm highly invested in whether or not Steph gets his fourth versus whether we get our first in nearly my entire lifetime, you's a fool. I don't care. Steph don't come back to the Chicago. He go back to the Bay. The Bay ain't nowhere near my town.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. I want it to go 7. I want Boston to win. I'm not ready for the NBA season to be over.
They don't deserve for it to go 7.
You said what?
Boston does not deserve for this to go 7 games.
Whether they deserve it or not, I'm not ready for basketball to be done for the year.
No, I don't want to run the chance of something happening just because I'm like, hey, listen, I can find it's just one extra day, Pat. It's today's Thursday.
We're gonna call day of one NBA. Extra day. The next game is Sunday.
We're gonna call it live on Sunday, and it was gonna be over.
Hey, next game is on Sunday. That's another day of basketball for me. It's Robert Williams getting the tip, can't get the finish on that. Draymond with the rebound up to Klay. Klay pushing the tempo.
They don't deserve it.
It's a 3-on-1 here. Klay getting to the middle, back up the Poole. Pump fake doesn't take it. Klay ran right into him over to Wiggins now left side. Back up top here to Dre over right side now to Poole. Poole coming off of the screen here. Looking to attack. Gets underneath the bucket. Up and under. Got the finish on that. 182-68.
That's a wrap.
9 minutes to go.
You got to call it both ways. He rapped Tatum. I ain't going to hate on that. But at the same time, bro, I'm going to tell you the truthfully. I wanted to see
and Tatum with the 2-hand jam over Wiggins. Oh, my goodness. Rise up on him then, Jason. But I need you to show up a little bit more. What's Tatum got right now?
Listen, his stats are going to show really nice. It's empty calories.
Are they?
I'm gonna say this. I would rather have seen the Bucks. Oh, as Poole tried to take a deep three,
Tatum
doesn't get it. Get blocked
right
by Williams.
Pull up 3, can't get the finish there is Draymond.
Draymond feeling real comfortable shooting.
And there's a foul call there, bro. Jason
get Poole out the game. Get Poole. Thank you, Steph Curry coming in right now. Get Poole out the game,
bro. Poole Jason Tatum has 13 points on 6 of 15 shooting.
They don't deserve a game 7. You ain't fight for it.
Where's Tails at? Where's remember I said he's not a superstar. Remember that? I bet you Jimmy Butler. I bet you
if Devin Booker's a superstar, Jayson Tatum's a superstar.
I bet Devin Booker ain't a superstar. Couldn't get that one to go rebound. Listen, everybody can't be superstars. Everybody put up numbers. As they get this one up to Draymond now off of the rebound. Like if we just base the superstars off numbers, Zach LaVine is a superstar. Now Draymond kicking it out to Klay, pull up three, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Looney, up to Dre. Hey, good job, Dre. Over to Steph, pull up three, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Jaylen Brown.
Hey, get Klay out there too.
Here's now the drive. Horford blocked from behind by Draymond. That's out of bounds. That is Golden State ball.
Hey, I would rather,
bruh. Nah, like this the thing, bro. Like, listen, everybody can't be a superstar,
and it's okay not to be a superstar.
You know how many superstars were in the '90s NBA? Everybody we talk about from the '90s was a superstar. That's it. Jordan,
Barkley, Gary wasn't even a superstar.
Gary wasn't a superstar. I'm like, no. Karl Malone. You want to know why they were superstars?
Nice 84 at 70. 14.
You know why they were superstars? Because legitimately there was a gap in talent. Everyone on this court right now is talented.
Up and under right there. 12-point game, 84-12.
Here's Steph now trying to attack on Jaylen Brown. Brown all over him. Foul call came.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's what the Instagram era does for you. It removes the work and sometimes the investment behind what it takes to be a superstar.
Bro, Klay Thompson has 3 championships. He's not a superstar.
No, by no means. Clyde is not a superstar.
No. You all know why Clyde's not a superstar? Because I keep telling Muggs, the gap from Clyde, listen, I love Clyde. Clyde's not on Charles' level. If you think Clyde's on Charles' level, I dare y'all to go watch MVP Charles. Clyde's nowhere near Charles' level.
Okay, I gotta check you there, bro.
Clyde is on Charles' level?
I gotta check you there.
Listen,
I gotta check you there for 2 reasons. I got check you there for 2 reasons.
But hold on. You're the person that said Charles deserved the MVP.
He did deserve MVP.
In a year where Michael Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year and the scoring title, Charles Barkley deserved the MVP.
He did deserve MVP because of what he was. He's shorter than Michael Jordan. He was like second in rebounds. He was second runner-up in defensive, what's the name? And he led the Suns to the best record in the West.
The NBA voted Michael Jordan the best offensive and defensive player in the NBA. What's left? Ain't no special teams in basketball.
Oh, I'm going to say this. All the way around, the position he played, you have to look at it like this. There is no. Hear me out. Hear me out on this. The gap between the next best shooting guard at his position was Clyde, and there's a gap there. Michael Jordan, for sure. The gap between the next best power or small forward at that time was always some 6'9", 6'8" dude dominating in the paint. And here come this 6'4" dude who is shorter than Michael Jordan, dominating in those areas. And so when you put that together with the fact that not only was he in top 5 in rebounds, he was top 5 in scoring, he was also top 5 in defensive shares, and he got his team. He had one of the best records in the Western Conference. Without him, they literally don't make it there.
No,
literally don't. Listen, you take Barkley off of that team. That team is a lottery team.
I'm not saying
the Bulls at that time. The Bulls could arguably still make the playoffs.
The Bulls could still win the championship. We saw that when you took Michael Jordan off of that team.
So when you put that into full perspective, Barkley for that 1 year, I'm only giving it 1 year, was the most valuable player when it comes to what he meant to organization, what he did for the league. Brandon, shut up. You have interesting takes, but unfortunately, you are not that knowledgeable enough. I have sit there and studied Barkley. Barkley is one of my all-time favorites.
Hey, I will say this. Barkley wasn't a defender. The first point is okay.
No, he wasn't. Overall, he wasn't a good defender, but his MVP season, he was.
Hey, I'm
trying to tell you. Hey, Brandon, you can tell me shut up all you want to. The difference between me and you is you can get blocked.
Hey, Hey, not even that. We got the mic. But here's the thing.
Listen, I
No,
don't care. Like, I
no,
don't care.
hey, we ain't gonna block him. I like, hey, look, I like Brandon. Don't block him.
No,
I
I'm
like
not gonna
Brandon.
block Brandon. Hey, listen, this is honestly, Brandon, it's all love. I really have nothing against you. It's just banter. This is barbershop banter. This is what we do in the barbershop.
Brandon, this isn't for you. Al Horford hit 4 3-pointers out of nowhere.
And for some odd reason, I still feel like I owe y'all a shot that y'all.
I feel like we owe him another shot. As Horford driving the ball here, kicks it over now to Williams, puts up the float, got the finish on that one and one. And he can make this a single-digit game. Nah, I will say this though. This is my thing. This is my only statement.
I honestly think I'm gonna block him. It's dog, like for real. It's just a joke. Just relax.
This is the only thing I'll ever say. This is my only argument for it. I'm not saying that Michael Jordan was the best player. I'm not saying what I watched says Michael Jordan was the best player. The NBA said Michael Jordan was the best offensive player. And then they voted him the best defensive player that season. There's nothing else in basketball.
Wait. Okay, check this out. 2003, 2004. Who gets Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. It's Steph coming through, gets the lay. Who got? LeBron.
LeBron got Rookie of the Year.
No. This ain't a good point. We agree on this.
Let me finish.
We agree on this.
Let me finish. The NBA agreed that Carmelo Anthony was the player of the month.
That's Tatum blocked by Wiggins there.
Hey, the NBA agreed that Carmelo was so good, he won Western Conference Player of the Month or Rookie of the Month nearly every month.
Every month.
He's the only person in NBA history to win that every month and not win Player of the NBA Rookie of the Year. He's the only player in history.
Here's Tatum out of control, falling down, and they're gonna say last touch by Golden State.
That's
Tatum
Brown.
holding his leg though. Hold on. Hey, listen.
That's Brown. That's Brown.
Yeah. I mean, my bad. Brown holding his leg. Here.
Hey, Brown, you getting whooped. Fake that injury, baby. Fake that injury.
He down 11. I can't say he getting whooped.
Well, he down. Yeah, he down 11. Fake that injury, baby. It's okay.
Nah, that's my thing though, right? Like but this the whole thing, the whole point of the conversation. There was a clear difference in talent.
Hey, the show got so much better after the shots, though.
Huh?
The show got so much better after these shots, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's more entertaining.
We need to move the show to the PM so we could do it. Like, I could be there with you every day. So we're not doing working hours. And that we need to sit there and like do shots.
Give it a week. Give it a week.
Oh, yeah.
As they get this out, Brown pull up 3. He got it. Jaylen Brown closing the gap. He said the ankle's okay.
Hey, I keep telling y'all, Jaylen Brown was better than Jayson Tatum this entire time. And in a closeout game, he's the only one out of the two of them that got nearly 30 points.
I have nothing to say to it, bro. I have nothing to say.
I told you all this
over to the corner. Pull up 3. Wiggins. He got it right back at you.
All season, I told you Boston Celtics fans that the best player on your team was Jaylen Brown. You said, no, he ain't. It's Jayson Tatum. Well, guess what? In a closeout game, you look at that Brown.
This is why, bro, change the profile picture to Kobe. Texted Kobe's number. As they kick this out, here's now the steal.
You weird, bro.
Here's now Klay over Dre, lay, bucket. 91-78.
I told you all season. That's why y'all don't. That's why. Listen. All right, bet. I got screenshots too. It's in my other phone. I got screenshots of all you Boston fans.
Getting it up now, back over to Tatum and almost stolen away. Tatum rolling over Steph and get off of Steph, bro. Over to the corner 3. Horford for 3. Get your bottle ready.
This mother.
You picked him.
Shut up.
You picked him.
Shut up.
Here comes Steph bringing the ball up now, guarded here by Smart. Switched on to by Horford. Horford's got 19 here. 91-81. Curry. Step back, looking to drive past Horford, getting all the way down. Puts it off the glass, got the lay over the outstretched hand. You suck, dog.
Under 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes, baby. It's ring time.
They get this down now to Horford. Horford up and under lay. You suck. You suck.
No. That bucket don't count. It's on the floor.
Oh, good.
It's on the floor.
God dang.
Look at this.
Woo! My bad. I drink. Hey, that's what happened when you mix liquors. Every now and then that white side come out. Don't worry about
Hey, brother. You ain't never really partied with me yet.
You said what?
You ain't never really partied with me yet.
I don't party well out in public.
Unfortunately, you got to do it one good time. You're going to have the time of your life.
I have to let Tony out. That's a whole different conversation. Here's the drive now by Smart out to the corner. Tatum thought about a three, doesn't take it. That's absolutely a travel. Yes, it is. Oh, bro, he texted Kobe, bro.
The difference between me and you?
Texted Kobe, bro.
Tony don't have a name for me. It's just all Paris.
Bro. Bro.
Oh, man.
Bro, I hate to see this, bro. Bro, he looks like he don't belong on this court.
Trade him. I don't care what you all say. Boston Celtics are missing two other people to contribute to them on a regular basis. The Golden State Warriors have more firepower. They have more firepower.
Bro, I knew that.
Jordan Poole gave him 15 points. Gary Payton gave him 15.
I never thought that Boston had more firepower. But I did think that
and I would trade one of the two for 2 or 3 other players to fill out my roster with more consistent help on the offensive end, because you're already ranked as the best team defensively in the league. Guess what? You have no consistent offense, because if Jayson Tatum is cooking, guess who doesn't have the ball in his hand?
Jaylen Brown's not.
Jaylen Brown doesn't have the ball.
They never do. They never do.
You can't have them on the floor at the same time. You either move one of them to the bench, or you sit there and you alternate their minutes, which is something Billy Donovan did with Zach and DeMar. He flirted with that a little bit, and it kind of worked.
No, I'm not gonna let you get away with this, Brandon. Tatum's shoulder had an impact on him in the finals. We wasn't saying that when he was putting up 27. No.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear that.
No, you want to know every
and
time.
I'm gonna tell you this too: if your shoulder's hurting so much, everyone sits there and clowns Kobe, his mentor, for how he performed in Game 7. Kobe sat there and had fractures within his shooting hand. Guess what Kobe gave you? He gave you double-digit rebounds and double-digit points in a closeout game against the Boston Celtics, and finished off with some clutch buckets down the line. Don't sit there and tell me you know basketball. You don't know basketball, bro.
Because this is the thing.
Y'all pull stuff out your behind. No, great players show up. That's not a great player. That's just a guy in a Celtics jersey right now.
I'm not going to go that far.
He's in the league. He's one of the 450 player 500 minutes that I can't play on his level. But guess what? Don't sit there and send out text messages talking about, I got you, this, that, and the other. Kobe's is literally my favorite player of all time. Don't do that. That's mad disrespectful.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Boston's
mad disrespectful. Don't do no stupid stuff like that.
If Boston's biggest issue is that White and Pritchard were trash, they should. You not.
First off, it's Udoka's rookie season. I give him credit for making it. I give him credit for getting this same roster that Brad Stevens had.
We disagree. We disagree on
Brad Stevens. I think Brad Stevens sucked as a coach. Brad Stevens was good enough to get you.
I don't think he sucked.
Hear me out.
This is the thing. We can't say sucked is Jim Boylan.
No,
right? Let's.
He wasn't elite as a coach.
He wasn't elite. That's a better way to say it. Like that, we gotta be like people gonna trash the Celtics. The Celtics are terrible. They're in the NBA Finals. They're clearly better than 28 other teams. Like that's a feat to get there. Like I hate that in 2022 that's the conversation. Like either you're a champion or you're garbage.
I'm gonna say this though. Here's why I say Udoka sucked. Why did it take you to Game 6? 4 or 5 games between Game 1 and Game 6 to go back to the big man?
I don't think
go watch those games again. No. Hear me out. Watch those games again. Game 1. Al Horford has 26 freaking points.
The same way he has them tonight.
Same way he has them tonight. Between this game
And
and game
Stephen
1.
Curry with the tray ball, and he's saying it's time to go to sleep.
Between this game and game 1.
So much trash right now.
Yeah, for sure. Between this game and game 1, why didn't he go through Horford the same way?
Because
that's planning. That's a game plan. You have to scheme for that. He didn't do it.
You got to go back and watch it.
Go watch the games. I rewatch these games.
No, this is the thing. This is the thing. It's Tatum with the ball. Looking to step through here, off of the glass, can't get the finish there, tip back out, rebound there by Wiggins. No, this is the thing. It's the same thing I said to you. They missing one piece. You're thinking it's Tatum, you think it's Horford. First off, Horford is there, but you think it's Tatum, it's Horford. They need a better point guard.
They do need a better point guard.
What's the difference in this game right here? When were they cooking? Every time they were cooking, is a bad pass there by Draymond. He knew that was on him. Every time they were cooking, the ball movement was beautiful.
Absolutely right. Ball movement.
Their ball movement does not get. Who's bringing the ball up right now? Mr. Turnover himself. I don't care how many points he got. It's now a pull up over Curry. Got that one to go. I don't care how many points he got. He turns the ball over at a high clip.
Boston Celtics fans. That's your real star. Right there. That's your real star. That's been consistent for 2 years.
This the thing. As they get this down to Draymond out to the corner, back up top, Wiggins taking his time. Draymond was right there. Now guarded here by Horford. Step back, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound, no, by Green. Gets it back up to Steph Curry. Hey, y'all not playing like y'all about to lose the NBA champion. Oh, they done.
Get that man a ring.
Done. Wiggins open 3. He got it. They're cooked. It's over.
Get that man a ring.
It's over. It's over.
I'm taking a shot for that.
Boston ain't even playing no more. Boston ain't even playing no more.
You cooked.
Hey, foul him at that point, Draymond. He knock over Steph. Foul him. Get ejected.
No. Go ahead. I want you to feel how hard this. That's a foul. What the heck is you doing, Mark?
Hey, bro. This is my thing.
So do y'all know how unbelievable it is?
You gotta get your ball movement, bro. It's one player, bro. It's one. I like Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is not better than he was off of the bench, and he shouldn't have been Defensive Player of the Year. Do not make him better because he got that award. There are dudes that averaged 3 blocks per game this season.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all
your
the truth.
Defensive. Hold up. Your DPOY. Who did he shut down in this playoff?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Who did he shut down? DPOY.
Nobody. He ain't shut down nobody. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Steph got 31 points.
Steph got
12
31.
of 20.
Steph averaged 30. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Here's Jaylen Brown, right side, looking to attack. Back up top, knocked away, picked up by Horford. Bro, I thought he was finna pull a 3. I was finna fight you. Here's now Robert Williams underneath Lay.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh, now y'all want to play defense. They get this up now to Klay. Klay at the bucket, dropping it off the Wiggins, up and under. Yeah, that was a travel, brother. Hey, Klay took about 7 steps to get to that one.
Oh, by the way, you owe me a shot because Game 6 Klay ain't show up. Like I told all y'all in the chat. This ain't the same Klay right now.
Hey, listen. They got 22 turnovers. How many Jaylen Brown got right now?
Hey, Brandon, I'm going to make this next minute a cook show for you. I'm a Stephen A. you right now.
Smart didn't guard Steph one-on-one.
Listen, not only did Smart guard one-on-one, on the play that he sat there and faked his little injury, that's the play that Steph just hit this last 3 and put you to bed. Let me ask you this, Brandon. You sat there and said that Boston was going to go Game 7. How strong do you feel about that down 13 with a minute left to go in Game 6? You don't feel good about it, do you? Listen, like I said, I'm a Stephen A. you right now. I want you to find yourself.
Wow. The bench is unloaded with a minute and 3 to go.
That's disrespectful. Are
y'all serious?
That's disrespectful. Udoka, don't do that. You let your players play. You let your players stay on the floor. You don't do that.
They're done. Horford out. Tatum out. And ladies and gentlemen, the Golden State Warriors are your NBA champions. They have pulled the plug. This is not a regular season game.
Brandon, you said the game would go 7 series. I said they would go 4-1. They went 4-2.
My take on the series was correct. I said Warriors would not
They
roll the
went
Celtics.
4-2. Guess what?
Hey,
your star player right now is wondering why the hell he texted Kobe.
Hey, he also said Jayson Tatum was a superstar. So,
hey, listen, McSeason, I agree with you. It's mad disrespectful to sit there and take your starters out in the last game of the season like that. I'm sorry, you don't do that,
bro. This is
you
the
don't
NBA.
do that,
bro. It's the NBA Finals. It's an 11-point game,
dog. You do not do that. I know this is his first season. I know that he probably want them to have. No, you do not do that.
It's an 11-point game, bro.
On their own sword. You give them that respect. You give them that honor. I don't know. I can't say I've never seen it, but I'm gonna be honest with you.
I've seen it.
I've seen it when the game was out of reach.
Hey, okay, Iggy. That's a respect move by your head coach.
That's a respect move.
That's a respect move by your head coach. That's a respect
move by Steve Kerr because Iggy's about to retire. You do that with players who are about to retire. You give them the standing ovation when it's all said and done. You give them the gameplay, the little shine. You do that with that.
Hold on, Hold on. I will. We knew it was over.
No, dog, I will fight you on this point. You do
not.
I'll
say this.
You do not do that to ball players.
I'll say this.
Do not do that to ball players.
You knew it was over. He's allowing these young fellas that did not clock a minute of the NBA Finals to clock time in the NBA Finals.
That's mad disrespectful. I wasn't good enough to get any other tick outside of garbage time in the last minute of a game that you couldn't win. That works differently. You chose to roll with your starters. You give your starters the opportunity to take their L like men. You cannot have it both ways. That's wrong.
Is Steph crying? Yes, he is. This one meant a lot to Steph here. Respect, brother. Absolute respect.
That's a shot for them. They worked for that one.
I'll take one for Steph.
Hey, ESPN had Boston Celtics winning this 84-16%. It was they had Boston Celtics at 84% chance that the Boston Celtics steamrolled the Warriors.
I want y'all to understand something. There's been 2 years where Draymond was hurt most of the season, Klay was hurt most of the season, and there's been one man standing the entire time. That man has been Stephen Curry. He's gotten his team to the playoffs when there was no one left on the team, when they were a terrible team.
They in the play-in, by himself, shooting threes.
He's gotten his team to fight for 2 years, to return to the mountaintop and prove all you idiots wrong that said Stephen Curry would not win a championship without Kevin Durant. And I use the word idiots proudly. Hey, Steph, I take this shot for you, my boy. That's a heck of a run. That's a heck of a run.
And I'm going to make a proclamation after this. You know somebody else who changed their complete narrative of their career with this win? Andrew Wiggins was looked at as someone who didn't live up to being drafted as a number 1 draft pick.
Yeah.
But here he is.
I don't know.
No. I'm not going to give you that. It takes, just because as a number 1 draft pick, a top 5 draft pick, that doesn't mean you have to average 40 a game, 30 a game. That man gives you a very consistent near double-double at his position. And he defends on a different level than people give him credit for.
I agree with that.
With that, you have to look at what he did this season. He didn't lock down Luka, but he contained Luka to a good extent to the fact that they actually got past Dallas because they had Dallas beating Golden State. Andrew Wiggins changed that.
So I ask you this question.
They had Boston Celtics steamrolling Golden State. Andrew Wiggins changed that.
No, 100%.
That man changed his career based off of this.
I will say this though, right? I will say this. I've said this the entire time. Wiggins has all the talent in the world. Like all the other, I guess, quote unquote Jordans that have been, right? Because he's Maple Jordan.
That's a media thing too. He didn't call himself that.
It's a media thing for sure. But I guess when you like he's just as talented as Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins are, or Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum are. He's just as talented. I think the difference is the mentality and being in a different situation, realizing you don't have to be the best. On Minnesota, he had to be the best player on the court every night. Cat's not that guy.
Guess what?
Here, he doesn't have to be
24
that.
points a game.
You said what?
He averaged nearly 24 points a game on that team. No. They didn't give it time. He put up Jayson. Guess what? He put up Zach LaVine numbers. He put up Zach LaVine numbers for a good stretch.
Nah.
They didn't give it time.
He never got close to 27 points a game.
When did Zach LaVine average 26 points a game, right?
Zach LaVine averaged 27, 5, and 5.
He consistently did that. He had no other star on the team. Andrew Wiggins shared that with Cat, averaged 24.
Hey, listen, it's all credit to
the year we get DeMar. If you look at Andrew Wiggins' best year with Minnesota, looks very similar to Zach LaVine's numbers right now.
You also have to take into account that Andrew Wiggins was healthy his best year with Minnesota. Zach LaVine was not.
I'm not giving him that.
You're not giving the guy that had knee surgery wasn't healthy?
Not giving him that, because guess what? Zach LaVine may never score or average 27 another day in his life. That doesn't mean he's not good. He may never average 27 again. That doesn't mean he's not good. Doesn't mean he's not a max player. That doesn't mean that. But he may never do it again. No, I'm not giving him that. His circumstances matter.
You're not giving him that he was hurt.
I'm not giving him that.
How are you not giving a guy that had a knee?
Giving him that because that's what happens in the league. I'm not giving him that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
That makes no sense.
I'm going to grade Zach LaVine like I grade every other star in the league.
Okay.
And when I grade every other star in the league,
every other star in the league,
it doesn't matter. Hey, listen,
Kyrie Irving is great, even though he's never been healthy.
Kyrie Irving is a top 75 player because he's shown you in head-to-head matchups.
He's never been healthy.
Timeout. You asked the question. I'm answering it. He's a top 75 player because in his matchups, he dominates his matchups. And he did it on the biggest stage. The same person that's sitting there hugging his wife right now. Hold on. The same person right now hugging his wife.
Some of the best.
The same person that's hugging his wife, holding up a ring right now, was the same person that got cooked by Kyrie on the other end. He did it on the highest levels, and he put up historic numbers to make it happen. It wasn't just LeBron carried the team. That's what idiots say, and you're not an idiot.
Zach LaVine averaged 27.
Listen, in one game, two players put up 82 points, 41 apiece. That was Kyrie and LeBron. LeBron has never had another player do that. Not D Wade, not AD. It was Kyrie.
And he missed that entire playoff run.
I'm sorry. Guess what? He won
I'm
that
sorry.
ring.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
look. I'm sorry. Like this. I'm sorry. You can say whatever you want to say. Kyrie doesn't have the opportunity to help LeBron if LeBron doesn't carry Kyrie's butt to the NBA Finals.
Okay, if you say so.
If I say so, he didn't play.
So. And guess what?
If I say so, he didn't play.
Wiggins is not the guy. Like he's not the.
But that's what I mean. He doesn't have Wiggins in this situation is perfect. He doesn't have the mentality to be the number one guy. That's okay. He's still got the talent of number one guys, and he doesn't have to be the number one. Steph's the number one. If we really being honest, Klay's the number two still, even with playing as bad as he did.
No, Klay is no longer the number two unless he bounces back next season.
Listen,
unless he bounces back next season, Wiggins is the number three option.
How many shots Klay take tonight?
Three.
How many shots did Klay take tonight?
I don't know. He missed a lot of them.
But you don't give a dude that many shots if you don't think he's not your number two.
Guess what? You give him that shot because you let him die on the sword. Game 6 Klay is a mythos. He has 3 rings. You give him that respect. And I love the fact that they gave him that respect. But if had they lost this game, this conversation is different. We'd be talking about why the heck did Klay Thompson take too many shots? He only hit 4. We'd be talking about stuff like that. It's all
I would absolutely be saying in game 6, he's giving you 32 times. I'd let him take the shots.
Well, guess
I'm
what?
gonna live with my
tonight in the
stars.
closeout game.
I'm gonna live with my stars.
Hey, you live with the people who got you 3 rings, and I'm not against that. It's not my forte. It's not what I would have done. Because in my opinion, guess what? Wiggins is the second option on this team. Klay is the third. Poole's the fourth. And guess what? Poole and Klay are fighting for that third option. I'm not sitting there trying to clown him. He's coming off an injury. It's half of a season. I'm not sitting there trying to down him. I'm not going to down him from coming off an Achilles injury and an ACL injury. That would be real stupid of me to do so.
But we'll down the dude that averaged 24 on a knee that was 50%.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why we keep using that phrase "knee that was 50% is because that's something that he put out there. I honestly don't know what his knee situation is.
He had surgery on it.
He had surgery on it, and he said he's expected to do a full recovery. Here's the difference: Lonzo Ball had a knee injury. Lonzo Ball still ain't doing contact sports. Lonzo Ball may not even be ready for the beginning of the season. But guess who will be on the court for the beginning of the season?
Hey,
Zach LaVine. Come on, dog. It's different levels to a knee injury, like it's different levels to an ankle injury. It's different levels to
surgery on it. Okay. If you gotta have surgery, the knees probably got some.
You're the same person that talked about Kyrie not being elite, but he had knee surgery in Boston.
Kyrie ain't never there.
He had knee surgery in Boston. The Nets shut him down for the shoulder. He could have came back. The Nets shut him down.
Hey, I'll tell you this.
The Nets shut him down. What are you going to sit there and fall to play?
I'll tell you this. I'll say this.
You're not being fair.
I'll say this.
You're being very biased. And it's okay that you're biased.
How am I being biased?
But at the same time,
how am I being biased? How am I being biased?
Steph's on the podium.
How am I being biased?
Hey, listen. By the way, shout out to Virgil for designing this this Louis Vuitton case that this immaculate trophy goes in. All I want to know is who's Finals MVP. I don't care about nothing else you're talking about.
Hey man, listen, you can not care about it. I'm just saying you playing one side of the coin.
I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else you're talking about right now.
Hold up. Nigga, this is my show. He gonna try to cut me off my show.
Now we both ain't on it. How about that?
Hey,
listen, I will end this motherfucker.
Hey, he gonna try to cut me off my show. Hey, I tell you, King Kong ain't got on me. You'll be podcasting in Pelican Bay. Shoot program.
Hey, I love you, bro. This is fun.
Hey, listen. I gotta go do Locked On Bulls after this.
Oh man, they ain't never. Hey, you know what? You need to let them say, "Hey, I got a co-host who could actually come on." Since y'all sit there and record at the dawn, the crack of dawn, I can support that show all day long. I'm always up. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, we recording at 5 right now. Like this, we recorded this one at late because of the finals. So
you can't tell me I'm not just as good as a host as Hey,
listen.
Don't make me start my own page again. I sit there and I'll run it up.
Hold on. You finna go to sleep? This is the thing. You finna go to sleep?
No, I ain't finna go to sleep.
All right. Well, we need to do views then. Hey,
do views.
Hey, especially lit. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do Locked On Bulls. I hit you up.
You finna do it right now?
Yeah, we finna do Locked On Bulls on the other. We got to do Locked On Bulls right now, and then I hit you up after. If you sleep, you sleep. It is what it is.
I ain't gonna be sleep, but I mean, like the Warriors just won.
Hey, as always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer back in again.
The game, this is over. Like they're on the stage. We don't even know who the Finals MVP is yet.
Bruh, I gotta go do Locked On Bulls. What you want me to do? Hold on.
The Bulls is not in the finals.
Hey, that's a fact. Hold on. I'll wait for the finals MVP then. We'll wait for the finals MVP.
Good Lord, Pat. I mean, what are you doing?
Hey, facts. Yeah, I give you that one.
I will say this. We are legitimately 6 shots in, and this is a heck of a show.
Hey, we having fun at this point, bro. We having fun at this point. I just want to know who the Finals
And
MVP
70
is.
plus people stuck with us. Hey, listen, I don't know who you all are, but I appreciate you watching.
Hey. First off, Ringo, you're a douchebag. All he sent it to the Discord. Otto Porter got a ring.
I'm trying to figure out why Malika Andrews is not doing this interview. Also, Bob Myers looks like my manager at my current job.
Shout out to Bob. I think that's good for your manager.
It's good for my manager, but I mean, he could have wore a better suit.
Oh, Bob Myers ain't tailoring the suit, bro.
Bob Myers needs to tailor his suit.
Bob Myers ain't tailoring the suit, bro.
You have one of the most exciting.
Actually, that suit is tailored. He just got it unbuttoned.
Dog, you don't wear a black suit. What? I mean, I guess if you're going for the funeral look, I guess.
Hey, listen, no, come on, bro. Listen, half Italian to me. Most of the suits
second to win a championship in 4 different decades as a player or coach.
Phil Jackson. Who's the first?
Phil Jackson.
No, Phil won in the 70s. He didn't win nothing in the 80s.
Phil didn't win in the 80s, but he won in the 90s.
He said in multiple decades.
He won it in the 90s, 2000s, and the 2010s. Kobe won the 2010 championship.
Oh, 4 Yep. That's true. I give you that. That's crazy. Hey, so question here. After we done got through a random debate that I don't even know where we started from. Steph Curry getting the MVP. You knew he was gonna get it.
I just want to see him do it.
Hey, shout out to Draymond kids that none of them look like him, man. Anyway.
You mad disrespectful, bro. You mad disrespectful.
Hey. Here's my question though.
Shout out for Dale Curry being the only one on stage out of the Dale parents.
Hey, I was gonna say, where's his mom?
Anyway,
where's his mom?
Don't matter. His mom ain't on stage. His dad is though. Shout out to all the dads out there. Gang. Anyway, that probably come back to bite me in the butt. I don't care. Anyway,
no, she up there in the back.
She up there. She in the back. She is in the back. All right, listen. Shout out to the Curry family. Then guess what? Even though they out there, they doing that swing thing. It's clear that they did the swing thing. They out there doing that.
Wild.
Dog,
hey,
it's
we
wild.
Talk about that on the show tomorrow.
The photos don't lie. Those are clearly the same couple from the other side.
Hey, this is the wild part. I was like, hey, is that the same white woman though?
I don't know. White woman.
I didn't know till Muzz did detective work.
It don't matter. Congrats to them. Congrats to Draymond. He's out there. Hey, listen, imagine you being a podcaster. You've been doing all this trash talking all year, and then you win a championship. Shout out to him for changing the game for NBA players to cross over. I absolutely love the fact that they're doing so, despite the fact that it kind of infringes on what we're trying to do. But guess what, Draymond, if you're a real one, pull up anyway.
Hey, there go Mons. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know how she stays so youthful looking, but guess what?
I love that Curry got this. I love that he got this finals, bro.
I do.
I love that he got this finals, bro.
I don't want to hear anything about KD. I want it to be what Steph was able to accomplish.
You already know First Take is finna be coming with that.
I hate First Take for that reason, dog. Like, it shouldn't be about that. This is a different team. This team had to pull together in so many different ways.
Hey, it's like Stephen A. said, though. It's a 2-hour debate show. They're doing 15 minutes.
I get it, but it took 2 to 3 players to replace what KD did for this team. Like, the other Warriors didn't have a bench. They had KD. So, like, come on, bro. Give respect where respect is due. The Warriors, Steph doesn't have 4 rings without KD being there.
Why are they interviewing Klay right now?
Because he was one of the people that was there. Where's Andrew Wiggins? Give that man his flowers.
They literally just finna interview Steph, Klay, and Dre. Ain't
Give that man his flowers. Andrew Wiggins is the only reason why Klay is up there looking like Jackie Moon, able to sit there and do that. He averaged 17 points. He shot 36% from the field and 35% from 3. Those aren't good numbers.
Hey, so he only made 3-pointers.
Guess what?
Kobe White averages that, and we're trying to trade him. I'm
Actually,
sorry. I know he's the first year back.
kid. Actually, Kobe White averaged 38% from the 3-point line. If we being
38%. He averages less from points, but he takes less shots. All I'm saying is this: those are not good stats. Don't confuse it. Those are not good stats. But I understand and respect his role for Golden State. I understand Bob Myers for sticking with him and stuff like that. But guess what? In 2 years, I don't expect Klay Thompson to be on the Warriors. I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
Hey, I love this, bro. Hey, Draymond won enough championships to the point that his hairline receding in the final pictures, bro.
Draymond won enough championships to the point that he can retire right now as a triple single contributor, and we're going to talk about him as an all-star. That's all that matters.
I give you
I got
one
4
better.
championships. I'm pivotal to all of that.
I give you one better. I give you one better. I bet you Draymond make the Hall of Fame.
He should. He absolutely should. He still got a defensive player of the year. He's been in the one. Hey, Renell, would I trade Wiseman? I trade Wiseman in a heartbeat. You want to know why? He didn't even touch the floor. I traded Kuminga too. Guess what? Kuminga is a stud on the bench that didn't get any in the playoffs.
Y'all getting lit kid right now.
I bet you to go off. Like y'all.
Hey, I bet you in 2 weeks he don't stand on neither of them points.
You a lie and a half. I've been saying this. Hey, listen, if you're the Bulls, guess what? I'd be calling Golden State right now. Hey, listen, I got an 18th pick. You don't seem to be using Wiseman. We'll take him. Done deal.
Bro,
Wiseman next to Vooch. I'm trying to run it back with DeMar and Zach. What are we talking about?
Wiseman was the second pick in the Wiseman was the second pick in the draft. Why would they give him why would they give us Wiseman for 18?
Guess what? He was in a championship environment. You saw what he did for Alex Caruso.
Hey,
we know
wait a minute.
He's young.
No. Let's not do that.
No.
Alex
Name
Caruso,
one player in today's draft that's as good as Wiseman.
Alex Caruso was a key part of that Lakers championship.
Okay, you in the chat, give me one person in today's draft that's as good as Wiseman right now.
Alex Caruso was a key part of that Lakers championship.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I said this is my question. Give me. I see you, Hayes. Whatever you say, I'm not tripping. Give me one person in today's draft that we're going to get.
That's not what you said,
Pat. Let me finish.
You equated Wiseman to Caruso.
Let me finish. Hold on. I realize that you don't listen until I do this. Pat, let me ask the question. The question was, give me one person in today's draft. You see, it got your attention. It made you shut up.
Hey, it threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. It threw me off.
It threw you off. That's all I want. 15 seconds. Anyway, name one person in today's draft that's as good as Wiseman.
I can't. This is the thing.
Hey,
no, hold up.
No. Hold on. Give me one person. I am tipsy, Hayes. Shut up. Anyway, give me one person in today's draft that's as good as Wiseman.
This is the thing I'll say. Does how many games you play? 26, 27?
Yeah, I don't care. Travis, he's not injured anymore.
Does 27 games as a rookie make him better than the rookies that are coming in?
In those 27 games, he gave me a double-double in a couple of them.
I'll guarantee you there's dudes that coming in right now that can do that.
I don't think so.
Chet can do that.
Guess no.
Banchero can definitely do that.
At 18. We picked 18.
Oh, you talking about that, bro? That's
tell me somebody that's going to be available around the 18th pick is going to be as good as Wiseman.
Hey, first off, I didn't say I wouldn't trade Wiseman for 18. I said the Warriors wouldn't trade Wiseman for 18.
Dog, hold on. I'm just answer my question though. Name one player in the draft that will be as good as Wiseman at
Kofi
18.
Cockburn.
Kofi is not going to 18. If Kofi dropped to 18, there's something wrong.
Hey, Kofi might not get drafted. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If Kofi drops down to 18, that's because they realize it's not Kofi Coburn, it's Cockburn.
That's Cockburn, bro. It's Cockburn. Hey, listen, I swear to Muzz be thinking I'm joking. I didn't watch him freshman year at Illinois. That man's name was Cockburn.
Is that a lotion bottle?
Is that a what? What is he talking about?
I don't know, dog. But guess what? That's not the type of time we on over here. Trust me, I definitely ain't got to do that part. Anyway,
hey man, We now know Stephen Curry was the MVP. I gotta go join Hayes over on Locked On Bulls, man. We're gonna be
Kofi
getting this
isn't getting
smug.
drafted. Been trying to tell Pat all summer. Hey, listen, you may have to do. I was about to say something pause worthy. You may have to absolutely go recycle on that one. Like lotion bottle. My boy, what type of time you on that you think a Ciroc bottle is lotion?
It
I
do
gotta
look a
ask
little.
you a couple
Hey,
questions.
it do look a little like Dove.
Ain't nothing about this Dove, bro. I just sat there and watched me pour liquor out of there.
Hold on. No, I agree with you. But I will say this: if he just came in, right, it looked like the Dove, like the big bottle that you want to buy because you don't want to go back and buy soap for 3 months.
The Dove soap comes in a gray or blue bottle.
Nah, they got the gold joint.
I know. I got 3 women upstairs. Trust me, I know what the bottle look like. It's blue. It's blue, gray,
I got
or
2.
white.
I got 2. I've caught up a little bit.
It's blue, gray, or white. It ain't never been no iridescent yellow and orange with the big name for rock across.
Hey,
you
man,
see this dot, you already know what type of time it's on.
This
what are
fool
we
said
on?
Iridescent, bro. Hey, man. We finna go have fun over on Locked On Bulls, man. Hayes, I'm on my way, brother.
If y'all do this live, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna spam the heck out of y'all like like Don Burke. Like
what did he say? He said, hold on. I know Dr. Umar ain't got no jokes here. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. He said Pat breaking all kind of facial hair laws. First off, there's a tornado. That's the reason I don't have a fresh cut out here. Second off, brother, just because you out here trying to be the sun god Ra in this mug out here.
CJ, you was my guy. You said the iridescent is a pause. Come on, my man. Listen, you must ain't never been around no fine anything. If you think that iridescent is a pause, come on, dog. Hey, listen, step your game up, my boy.
Can I get out of here finally, bro?
Get some iridescent paint in your life. What are we doing nowadays?
Bro, your mustache always look like squirrel hair. First off, Hayes, you look like you got Babylonian beard, nigga.
Hey, I swear Hayes looked like he was a write-in for Ice Cube on one of the Fridays.
Hey. Hayes looked like the dudes that was in Straight Outta Compton that got kicked out with the Kango hats. Like, first off,
hey, I swear, I listen. I said she was some real nigga.
Hey, what he got?
Hey, listen.
You look like someone drew Trey Young off memory. First off, bro. Hey, you look like Baron Davis' illegitimate child, bro. That's what we doing out here, bro. Oh no, we doing NBA players,
like
bro.
An angry Winnie the Pooh with a hat on.
Hey, Hayes looked like a little bit darker Drew Gooden.
Oh, snap.
What we doing out here, bro? Hey, Hayes, you already know I do this, bro. Come on, brother.
Hey, listen. Hayes look like one of the black dudes that go to jail because all of a sudden become Muslim.
Hey, look. This is what he say. This is what he say, bro. Your joke's whack. Stop, bro. Stop, Hayes. Come on now. You already know how we do this, man. Hold on. Hayes, hold on. I'll send Hayes the link to come in here and just roast for 2 minutes. BK look like Corey McGetty got dropped.
I'm gonna go ahead and load up on this dude because we about to go.
hey, Hayes. Hey, listen. Before we do Locked On Bulls, hold on. Let me see if I can send this link because I want this to happen right here.
Hold on.
I got him on the Gmail over here, so I'm finna send him the. Hold up. I know he had his computer because we're supposed to be working right now, but you know, life. Might as well come through. Hey, this the thing. I love Hayes, bro. Y'all don't even know. Hey, y'all don't even know. Hayes is one of my favorite people out here. First off, he's the only Chicago Bulls content out here that's even close to us. He's the only person that's even on our level. I'm not even gonna stunt with you. Hayes is legitimately turned into one of my guys, man. And it's crazy because me and Hayes have never even met in person, even though that man looked like Smush Parker after the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that. But I ain't gonna lie, that's my boy, man. I love having this. Let's get an old school Chicago roast going in this month. Can you rewind?
All right.
Wait, hey, we waiting on him. I ain't gonna lie. We finna start frying in this month.
We own it. We
finna start frying in this month.
We own it.
Hey, me and
I drank all the rest of the Ciroc. The lotion bottle, whoever said it.
That's a weird one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I really don't know.
I sent the link, Hayes. I sent it to your I sent it to the same email that hold on, let me make sure I sent it. Yeah, I sent it to the same email that Nick be sending it to. I don't know if you got a CBC email, but I sent it to your real name email.
Y'all doing Locked On Bulls live?
We're not doing Locked On Bulls live. Bro, it's off-season content, bro. Hold up.
Here we go.
Hold up, boy. If you don't get your Babylon the Great looking at
First of all, you low budget, low rent ass Chico DeBarge looking mother.
Oh, this is what we doing.
You look like every insert Latino person in every random movie ever, bro.
Hayes, hold on. I got him, kid. Hayes, you look like every dude that died in every BET movie.
Come on, bro. You can't come harder than that, bro. Come on, bro. P-Kid was coming harder than that. Come on, fam.
You look like the dude that casted Bobby Brown as before he shaved the beard.
Wait, I can't hear you jokes. You and P-Kid was talking at the same time.
Kid, go ahead. Friday,
you need a straight jacket with that background. By the way, salute to you because I know you're a Warriors fan. Steph got it. Salute to you,
brother. Anybody who thinks it, like, let's be clear with this. This is family, so we can roast like this because it's all fam.
This one must don't understand. Real talk. We'll fry anybody else in this chat. We'll fry anybody outside of here, bro. But nah, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, first off, Hayes, welcome to the Breeze. Glad to have you here, brother. Fam? First off, with your Banchero looking at what's your what'd you think about the game tonight, brother?
Game was good. Like it had almost everything that I wanted. I would have liked to see Boston kind of take over the lead for a second. Seemed like they were going to for a minute, but shout out to Steph solidifying his legacy. For anybody who I never questioned it because of the KD thing, but for anybody who did have that question in it, he solidified it tonight. So shout out to
boy dangerous, bro. I love Steph. Hold up. Is this the greatest trash talk moment in history? Third quarter with what? 8 minutes left. He's saying "ring me."
Yeah, that
might be the greatest trash talk moment in sports history.
It may be.
In a finals game, we never heard about Jordan saying, "Hey, this is done." Well, he did
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's because we didn't hear about it. That don't mean it didn't happen.
It was a different age. Yeah, it was a different age. Bro. Yeah.
Jordan was a dick back when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure he was a dick to them as adults. Like, no, he was at the Boys and Girls Club talking about something. I got to get out of here. Like, you
heard the crap talking he did when he when they were playing quarters. Like, imagine what it was playing actual basketball.
Yeah,
man. Please. Yeah. Micah Savage, Micah Savage to this day.
Yeah,
I think the wildest thing though, like, bro, on camera, doing it behind closed doors is different, or doing it as you talking to somebody on the court is different.
Mm-hmm.
Steph looked at the crowd and said,
"I ain't gonna lie, Pat. That's funny as hell."
What?
That's funny as hell.
That man didn't even spell John Leguizamo's name right, but we understand. Fam. He sounded out. You gotta give him love. Somebody said, "Is this the same Hayes from Bear Central and Bull Central?" Get it correct. Bull Central, Locked On Bulls, Bear Central. Come on, I do this, man.
Hey, first off, Darth Guido, you the Italian that they don't let around the kids at the party.
That's a hard statement right there, dog.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Hayes, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Hey, when I fry, bro. We frying or what?
Hayes got some. I mean, Pat got some roasting that we can't put him out there like that, dog. I done see this man in rare form. I was like, Dad, bro.
Nah, bro. You know what? Because this is my thing. Everybody else this is a joke. I'm gonna go for the biggest bar, and then I'm gonna go up from there.
Pat
If
has
you
no
can
decorum.
Hey, look,
I'm
hey,
gonna be honest
kid,
with you.
hey,
You can't-
kid,
nah.
hey, kid. Did Mike Tyson knock people out in the first round?
See, listen, Mike Tyson knocked people out in the first round, but he also hugged them afterwards. So
Hey, look,
like
Dr.
Mike
Vito,
Tyson
it's
would
all
knock
love.
somebody out and go hug them.
And you know, he probably when he was hugging them too, he's yeah, man, you did good, man. You did all right, man. But I had to whoop your ass, man. You know that's Mike Tyson was doing that.
Hey, listen, Pat don't do that though. I saw Pat in rare form a couple of times. I was like, dog, that's like real low. You can't say some stuff like that.
I don't even
like,
know who I was
there's
trying,
inherent
bro.
boundaries to roasting. He don't believe in none of that. Like,
ain't no boundaries to roasting. Why? Hey, look.
Oh no,
hey, look.
It's like to me with roasting, it's much like diss tracks. People, when Pusha T came up, they were like, you can't do that in the battle. This is a battle, fam. And at the end of the day, to me,
genuinely don't like each other though.
And that's the thing.
Look,
if you got an issue, try to whoop my ass, and I guarantee you're gonna have a hell of a thing on you. Because I,
hey kid,
no, listen, hold up, he's not mad. That's just how he is.
No, I'm not talking about Pat. I'm talking about randoms. We know Pat ain't
kid, this the thing. This the thing. If when they dissed Ice Cube, was the diss that bad?
You talking about NWA?
NWA. When they dissed Ice Cube, was the diss that bad?
They tried to cheat him out of money. They cheated him out of money.
No. But I'm saying
on the low, they try to make it seem like he
I get you, but on the track, was the diss that bad?
No.
It wasn't
they
bad.
had more personal stuff to go along that did.
But see, the thing is that they were offended at the fact that he was successful without them, and that the Ice Cube came back with no Vaseline so hard because he literally had so much. Like he was ready. Like it was like, oh, okay, this is something I've been waiting to get off my chest.
This is the thing, kid. What song did they diss him on?
I don't even remember. I just remember no Vaseline.
Hey, but you know no Vaseline, don't you?
Because he did it with no Vaseline, dog. I mean, how you supposed to, how am I supposed to remember? Hey, listen, you chose the most pause-worthy.
I remember the first time I ever heard no Vaseline. It was I heard Hit 'Em Up, and I was talking to my dad from South Side of Chicago, and he was like, oh, you think that? And keep in mind, my dad's a big burly German white guy, and he was like, oh, if you think that's hard, I got something for you to listen to. When I tell you he pulled out a record, and played it, no Vaseline on record, and was like, listen to this. And I was sitting there I was probably like 6 or 8 years old. I'm sitting there like, what? Is this allowed? Is this, wait, what?
You trying to figure out, hey, what did MC Ren do? I thought Ren was cool. hey, bro. Hey, kid. Ren was like, what'd I do?
Ren stayed on that side. He got hit.
I thought we was good.
Hey, to this day, that's still the best diss record of all time.
The best diss record of all time to me.
You putting that over Ether?
Yes.
Okay.
I've
always put no Vaseline over Ether.
Okay.
That's fair. You know who got some cold diss tracks that don't nobody give credit for as a diss track? T.I.
Yeah, because T.I. always slipped him in there. T.I. made sure he was still gonna get his money. He slipped it in there.
Hey, Hayes. T.I. slip him in there between like two radio bangers and be like, y'all not gonna notice this.
Hey, exactly. What's up? What's happening is a diss track. What you know about that is a diss track.
Mm-hmm.
Addresses is a diss track. All his diss tracks were like the single of his album, and there ain't nobody really.
You know who else is good at that though? Rick Ross is really good at that too.
Bro, Wayne is great at it.
Well, yeah, that's Wayne. Like,
Wayne,
Mafia music.
No, yeah,
50.
Ross did Jay-Z a couple of times.
Jay? I don't remember that.
Hey, listen, Ross ain't dig. Hey, listen, he dissed Jay-Z for what reason?
Sure, that's Jay. Now he dissed Trick Daddy a couple of times. I know he dissed 50.
What's the bar I'm thinking of here?
LL did ruin Cannabis though. That's a classic.
Oh, LL completely ruined Cannabis his whole career.
Hey, LL ruining Cannabis was like what Meek Mill and Drake could have been if Meek Mill didn't bounce back. Oh God, because Cannabis at the time was like a Meek Mill type of character. So I mean, Wayne dissed 50 Cent. That didn't go nowhere.
Rick Ross dissing Jay.
Bridge is over. It's cold. But don't nobody give that any credit because MC KRS-One didn't.
You know what? You know what? I realized what track it was. Never mind. It didn't do much. He dissed Jay, but I'm pretty sure it didn't make it to Jay.
Somebody said CJ the Truth said Drake kind of clown Common. Yeah, but Common came back when he had that Canada Dry line on the Stay Scheming beat. That was it.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Like Common killed Drake on that.
Hey, why you wasting my time with this? What'd he say? Why you wasting my time with this amateur guy? You ain't wetting nobody. You Canada Dry.
Yeah, Common killed him on that. And then people forget too because people weren't tripping off Joe Button. Joe Button has some of the best Drake disses, but nobody was checking for Button at that point.
Because nobody like Joe Button. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Hey, listen, this is clearly this is an entirely different pod. Like
it's a whole different show out here.
Appreciation for the art that
nobody
else has.
PK, you don't know this. You Pat knows this because I've said it, but PK, you don't know this. So I have a whole podcast built off hip hop culture. Literally, all we talk about is stuff like that. Like this is so every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. usually. That's what we do. Is we talk nothing but hip hop, breaking everything down. That's what, and then I have another podcast that I've been doing for 5 years. Is built off mental health in the Black community, Black culture, everything.
Drop the names on them, bro. Go ahead, promote yourself, brother.
So the Black Culture podcast is about Black culture, mental health, social awareness, social activism. It's called The Awakened Soul, and then the hip hop podcast is called The Breaks Radio. You can catch that live on YouTube every Wednesday. We're still growing the YouTube, but the podcast has been around for a while. We actually won the 2019 Podcast of the Year award, the African American Podcast of the Year award, right before COVID. So we've been doing this for a while.
Now you didn't tell me that, bro.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we had a nice little run. I had a podcast. I was trying to start off.
Hey,
dog. Hey, I'm gonna let Pat
don't
tell
do
you
it.
about it all
Don't
the time.
do it. Rick is finna read some litter.
And there's a key line in this that like I think you would like spaz out on, but in fact, I think I'm gonna say it because I'm lit.
PDA.
No, not just that, but this particular brother we had. It was a good. I would still consider him.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Aaron.
We haven't spoken in a while. I still consider him a good friend. But he said Martin Luther King was a coon.
Okay, all right.
What?
Dog.
You know what's wild? I wanna add context to this. That's legitimately how it came out on the podcast. I couldn't release it.
We have a whole 3. So we were in a run.
It was what, 2.5 hours?
And each episode did numbers. It was building for real. And we got to this episode, and it was so controversial with so many historical figures, we couldn't release it. But it was around mental health, Black community, stuff like that, and we just couldn't drop it.
I told Kid we got to get back on that.
I want to get back on it, but like we were
He's
so
trying to get back on there with views, but I don't know if we ever gonna record them.
I mean, we could have did it now, but you would decided to have a roast session that ended up being a therapy session. I mean, hold on. Now,
hey, real talk. What are the comments saying right now?
Oh, what did somebody say about? Somebody said something about you at one point. Everybody's on the hip hop stuff now. So they stopped flaming you.
The bridge is over.
Yeah. MC Season said Pat out here looking like James Earl Jones off Meteor Man.
Okay, hold on. Who said that?
Who said that?
MC Season said that.
MC Seasons. MC.
It seems like you died in the 80s and just didn't know.
Hey, none of his jokes have made it to the 21st century.
Like listen, we ain't used Master of Ceremonies in like 2 decades, but apparently you just didn't get the message. But okay. Anyway.
That's wild.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you though. Ricky going ham on you in the comments right now, Hayes.
Ricky, that's my.
He said he got another podcast.
Podcast for Beer Sheet. That's my dude. Like me and Ricky talk. And literally when he picks up the phone, the first thing I'll be like, is you Black Beat? Like that's how me and him. So that's nothing. We joan on each other as like terms of endearment.
Hey, does Ricky really look like his avatar?
Women disses.
Ricky actually does look like his avatar, and from what I hear, like he likes women pulling his dreads too. So
hold on.
So he's like
Cache. Hold on.
Wait, did you say he's like Ringo with dreads? Oh.
Hold on. Ringo didn't show up after that chicken made a noise.
Wait, we still don't know what the chicken noise.
I don't know what that chicken was, bro. Hold on. I do got to address this, though. Cache, you're not about to kill us over what hip-hop was in 1996.
Oh, Lauryn Hill has one of the best diss tracks of all time. So let's
Lost Ones
claim that right now. Lost Ones is one of the best. We did a diss track bracket on the Hip Hop Podcast, and Lost Ones actually almost made it to the final. Lost Ones is one of the best diss tracks of all time,
bro. But you're not finna kill me for what happened before I was an adult. I see y'all overlooking the women disses. You know why? Because it's a diss track. Like, that's one of the best disses of all time in Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
What is that? I'd say that's top 6, top 5.
All right, I'll tell you this.
It's top.
Your expertise.
It's easily top 3, bro. Like, Lost Ones got to go. Like, any diss track to me that doesn't have a response, like Wycliffe Jean literally said, "There's no way I can respond to that." That goes right up there. There's only a handful of disses that could not have a response, and Lost Ones is absolutely.
I don't think there's nothing else that met that level, though.
I would say Sheether was close.
Sheether was close.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You putting it over? You putting it top 3?
No, it's not over Lost Ones.
Close. I ain't say. Like, listen,
I wouldn't put.
Rico.
I wouldn't put.
I think she didn't write that joint because it was hard.
To me, top 5 diss tracks of all time: Ether, No Vaseline, Exodus, Lost Ones, and I gotta get back to back. Gotta go on there as well. As much as I hate Drake, back to back gotta go on there.
I respect it. Yeah. She said, "I'm 48. I gotta take it back."
Yeah, okay.
I respect it.
I'd say
back to back is top 5. I would go Ether in the top 5.
Oh, come on! Wait, I gotta correct myself because The Bridge Is Over gotta definitely go in the top 5. I'm sorry. He dissed the whole borough.
A whole borough of rappers.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
And there was a lot of them popping at the time. So I mean, he went for the jugular. He was like, "Hey, all you can get it."
I give you The Bridge Is Over. I would go back. Are we putting back to back in there just because of the response or the no response? I should say.
I mean, you got to. I think.
I don't know because when Meek finally did respond with Rafe, I thought it was cold.
True, but people were just over Meek at that point in time.
That's true. Yeah, I give you that.
This is the thing, right? You based your, or you put your diss out at a time that you knew nobody was looking at it. That's a, like, are you writing it at that moment or what's going on with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I agree with Ether.
Also, the battle rapper.
I got Ether. I got Super Ugly.
Ooh, people forget about Super Ugly.
Super Ugly was nasty. Ugly was probably better than Ether, but Ether hit.
I say this. Anybody got dollars and cents in there? DJ Quick.
No.
All right.
I don't. I just don't.
Dollars and cents. 50 Cent piggy bank.
I put if any 50 Cent diss makes it on there, it has to be Back Down to me. Personally.
Why not Window Shopper? He specifically says Ja's name in Window Shopper.
He says a lot of names in Window Shopping.
Yeah, Window Shopper.
Several songs where he mentioned somebody that can be considered a diss song, but he made it mainstream.
Well, I guess this is the real question, right? What do we call what are we saying who shot you is? Is that a diss or no?
See, but he made that before it even happened.
He made it before. He made it before.
So that's not, to me, that's not a diss track.
But that's what Drake said with Back to Back, ain't it? Didn't Drake say that same thing with Back to Back?
He released it as a diss track, though.
No, he performed it as a diss track. Who Shot You was already out.
Okay. I'll say this. I I would say back to back is a top 10 disc record because of how heavy it was and stuff like that. But I can't put back to back on the top 10. But I put any of Pusha T's discs on there. And
Exodus got to make it. Exodus has to make. Exodus period has to make it.
Hey,
and not just Exodus. I think personally,
You think
what's the
Story of
song?
Adidon's better than Exodus?
Not Story of Adidon, the other
Story
one.
of Adidon is pretty good.
No,
Story
the one that was on his album.
No, I'll say
What's
this.
the name of it?
Oh, Infrared.
Hold on.
Infrared, I thought was cold.
Hold on.
The
What are
composition
we
and
equating
everything,
it to,
it
though?
was hard.
Hey, look, what are we equating it to, though, right? Because Story of Adidon was hard bars-wise and also ruined a multi-million-dollar deal.
I mean, it's probably the most impactful disc.
Hey, bro, that's tough.
It's the most impactful
So
disc.
I just pulled up the brackets that we did on the Hip Hop Podcast for the diss tracks just to go over it. So the top 8 that we had was Ether, The Bridge Is Over, Lost Ones, Takeover, Hit 'Em Up, Dre Day, No Vaseline, Story of Adidon.
I'm not mad at that.
I gotta have Infrared on that joint, dog.
See, to me, Infrared was more of a jab than a diss song. Like
Infrared was to try to spark something.
And I think people forget how meticulous Pusha T was with this. He did the same thing to Lil Wayne with Exodus. He literally used, if you remember when that album release party happened, the only clip we got was the Infrared clip. And that one bar that he mentioned of it was written like Nas, but it came from whatever. That was the one clip that we got from that.
But it came from Quentin. Yeah.
Quentin, yeah. That was the one line that we got. But it was really a hey, I'm throwing this jab. I'm gonna wait for you to jab me back, and then I'm coming with the haymaker. And people forget he waited over a week. People was like, "Oh, Pusha's out of here. Pusha didn't respond. Pusha ain't got nothing to come back to Drake. Drake is so nasty with this." Story Adidon dropped. Everybody was literally like,
everybody was quiet. Like, hey, all Mug said, "What? Drake got a son?"
Hey, the line in Exodus, I remember. I heard that song in over 10 years. It was like you signed to one.
You signed to one nigga who signed to another nigga who signed to 3 niggas.
That's bad luck. I was like, dang. That's a lot of cuts in that money right there.
Another line that that's overrated with that too is that he's like, you can't fly without your wings. You get it. And considering how high Lil Wayne was getting at that time, that line was amazing.
I'll ask this, right? Does M have any tracks on there?
No. Let me go back.
Well, I don't know what your list says.
No, because M, hey, listen, 50 also murdered Ja Rule, but M murdered Ja Rule.
Oh, yeah. M was the knockout punch for the Ja Rule thing. Yeah.
Like
M murdered Benzino's career. He didn't murder Ja.
Well, Benzino never had a career.
Benzino, yeah.
And then M murdered MGK so bad he went to rock music. He was like, you know what, this rap thing, I'm good on this. I'm good on this rap thing. I'm gonna go be a rock star. Don't even worry about it.
hey, I love it. Who all M murdered? M murdered a lot of dudes that.
But keep in mind, too, with M, people forget nobody wanted it with him. Like, they let a white boy come in, say, I'm the best in this, and nobody checked it. Like, because they did know your favorite rapper at that time did not want it with Eminem. And people forget that. Nobody. Ja lucked into it because Ja was high and he didn't know what he was doing. He was going to lose either way. Benzino wasn't a rapper, so Benzino didn't give a damn. But nobody really, Eminem literally murdered Jigga on his own thing. People said Eminem murdered you on your own, and Jig said nothing about it. He basically was like, you know what? You right.
You right. That's a great bar. Great 8.
Nah, I can't. Shakespeare, Jesus Christ, the King of these Latter-day Saints. Here, I still remember that verse, though. That verse
Eminem murdered Muggs. I'll say this, right?
As I grew older, though, I appreciated Jay-Z's verse better.
It took the game going through a midlife crisis for him to finally stand up to Eminem.
Yeah, but then at that point, everybody's just like, Game, shut up, bro.
Because I absolutely know Game literally said, you don't mess with the white boy.
I'm going to say this, though. I will say this, because he's never had the real challenge out of. I think MGK put up the best fight.
Oh, for sure.
Ever seen against him?
For sure.
And I think that MGK had a good case.
Like, MGK, for sure.
MGK had a good case to say that he won that battle.
Oh, he lost the battle, but
he lost. But I'm saying that you could argue that he won. If you wanted to argue, you had to argue it. You had something to stand on. It's not like
Hey, Hayes, what you said earlier.
M said
We
I had to
always
give
gotta
you
argue
I had to give you a career to kill it. Like,
to
come
kill
on.
it. Hey, I got M. M killed him in Kill Shot.
And people were so caught, and this is how I know people don't really break down lyrics. Like, yes, I give it. Eminem's delivery on Kill Shot was left a lot to be desired, but when you look at the bars and what he actually said on that
He was
track,
telling the truth.
it's nothing that you can give on that. Like, come on.
I'm not capping. There's a lot of people who think MGK won.
Yeah.
It's a large following behind him that think that he stood against a giant and held his own. And even if they still have Eminem winning, he leaves with so much respect that it's almost like the battle didn't matter.
This is the thing that I'll say, right? There's a lot of people that fought. Well, I can't say a lot. There's a group of people that fought Mike Tyson and didn't get knocked out, but they didn't leave that fight the same fighter.
That's a good comparison.
MGK didn't get knocked out versus Eminem, but he didn't leave that fight the same rapper. In fact, he left rap music altogether.
No, I would say that he left that battle a better artist.
I wouldn't, because he ain't.
We
put
wouldn't
out a
know
rap
because
song
he's not a
since.
rapper anymore.
But his last album wasn't bad from sonically, to be honest with you.
I mean,
His last
sonically,
album
no.
was a rock
MGK
album.
never puts out a bad Sonic album. No. Like, let's be clear, MGK has never put out a bad Sonic album.
But his last album was a rock album.
Yeah, but even Lil Wayne did that.
But
Jay-Z
kid.
had. Eminem
But
himself
kid.
had songs that weren't necessarily rap.
No,
that were
I get
mainstream.
you. I get you. But kid,
So I get why he did it.
But kid,
I think he
outbarred
actually
you.
capitalized on it to the point where he did something with himself.
But kid,
Here's the thing: I'm not arguing that he was
so
better. I'm
bad
not arguing
you
that he
left
won.
rap.
I'm just saying that he did something with it.
Hold on, this is the thing. What's his last rap song?
Well, he's back in rap now. He's supposed to be making a comeback in rap. He said,
I outbarred you so bad you left rap.
No, because he did a Funk Flex freestyle not too long.
well, he came out with that, and he came out with that Hotel Diablo thing after that. But
he did good. I'm not.
yeah.
But here's the thing: rap in itself has been kind of watered down. To be honest with you,
Oh, for sure.
No,
Rap
yeah,
is- yeah.
I'll agree with that.
I mean, what's the last good rap album that we had? The last good rap album I had, I have Pusha T's album as the last good rap album.
Hey, Push and Kanye is one of the greatest combinations of all time.
Kanye's Donda 2 was not as hard as I hoped it would be, and I paid good money.
Who said anything about Donda? I said Pusha and Kanye is one of the greatest combinations. That album Pusha put out.
Oh, that album Pusha put out was hard.
A great rap album that a lot of people don't know about. Nana, Save Yourself. He's a West Coast artist. It's literally one of the best rap albums in the last 5 years.
Nana, Save Yourself.
I'm telling, if you listen to it, you will not be disappointed.
I haven't heard it.
I'm telling you, it's not. And then
that's his name. Nana, Save
Nana
Yourself?
is his name. Yeah, and then Save Yourself is the name of the album. The name of the artist is
I'll
Nana.
say this: the album that has spoken to me most in the last probably 5 years of rap, because rap I feel like is really.
Oh, and yeah, we can't forget the freaking Nas. What he dropped. The last 3 Nas albums are damn near classics.
I wouldn't go that far.
I got Daytona over the last couple of Nas albums.
I got Daytona.
Daytona to me,
all of the Nas albums.
No, them last couple Nas albums are phenomenal.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The games
this the thing for me though. The
games we played was a life I actually lived.
Care for me,
life I want to live again. That song hits so hard on so many levels. You have to be like, that's one of those you'd have to have experienced it to appreciate it. And it was like one of those like get the table next to mine, make a bottle service race. You have to be in that big money conversation to talk about that. I've witnessed that. I was like, they really put money on who gets the bottle first.
Hey, maybe I'm too Chicago, but Saba Care for Me is the album that spoke to me most in the last probably 5 years. Saba came hard on that album.
The dude who was on Angels with Chance?
Yes. You ain't never heard Care for Me?
Never.
Bro, I'll tell you this. As somebody that because I'm a suburban, as somebody that grew up in Chicago, that album is crazy. For you, I bet you that album hit. Because he's literally just telling you what happened in Chicago. Saba Care for Me was crazy.
I cared about Chicago like that, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey Rico, I give you that. Dave East was my guy for a long time. Then he actually got too full of himself and fell off. After Karma 2, I felt like he fell off. I was a huge Dave East fan. That's how I can spit with you on that one. I'm gonna check out Care for Me. I'm gonna listen to
Ricky,
it.
you already hold on.
And here's the thing. When I listen to the album, I listen to the whole thing in its entirety.
Hey,
and then I
CJ
play it
said
back,
Tusk on You
I don't
was
think you can
epic.
appreciate it if you don't.
CJ, you already know, brother. Come on now. Lupe was doing this thing. I can't wait till Zion drill music come out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Lupe was kind of hit or miss in his last album to me.
You wildin'.
I guess I am, dog.
You wildin'. You ain't read the synopsis, did you?
I didn't have to read the synopsis. I listened to it. It just didn't resonate with me.
You got to read the synopsis. That's what I said. Lupe make music for mugs that read.
Drill Music in Zion is already out.
Did it drop today? Hold on now. Hey, Hayes. We got to record real quick if he dropped today. Hold on now.
Man, we may have to record tomorrow morning anyway, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Your boy.
Oh, you done already?
Your boy tired. I'm
not. Why don't you go ahead and do it? I'm saying, listen, we got you up. You in front of the thing. I could drop off. Y'all do your thing.
Nah, you good,
I appreciate you coming through with the convo, but I mean, business is business. You got to do what you got to do.
What you want to do? You want to wake up early?
Yeah. I mean, technically,
don't
we
wake
can
up
do it
early.
at 6.
He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna see. I'm up at 5 a.m. every day. So
Pat a liar. Pat ain't woke up at 5 a.m. since he left construction.
Hold up. Right. Leave.
He said I'm out.
Hey. Kid know he lying. Because who had to do 2-hour shows by themselves in the morning?
Guess who ain't gonna wake up? Out of 3 of us who ain't gonna wake up, I'm not waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's a fact. I'm not doing it.
Hey, we do this right now. What time we doing Locked On Bulls in the morning, bro?
I'm be up. So you let me know when you wake up.
You want to do 7?
That's what 7 your time or 7 my time?
7 my time will be 8 your time.
That's fine. That works for me.
But then you can edit it and drop it in Chicago round 8.
Hey, Hayes, where you stay at, dog?
I live in Columbus, Ohio.
We gotta get a trip. Hey, we gotta get a trip out there to see Hayes, bro.
Dog, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, whole time.
The territory I work and manage is in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus and Cincinnati. I got that whole little strip right there. It's crazy. I learned something new. I thought you was in Chicago this whole time. You got a Locked On Bulls show. You in Ohio? Why you got a Locked On Cleveland show?
Because I don't fuck with Cleveland team.
Hey, kid, you go on vacation to Cleveland?
Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I gotta mess with him, dog. Hey, listen. Hey, what's good to do in Cleveland?
I don't know. I don't go to Cleveland. There's nothing.
You
PK, you gotta watch my live show. I kill Cleveland every time. That is the pit of hell. Don't nobody. Ain't nothing in Cleveland, bro. Nothing.
I went to Cleveland
for 20 years. I went to Cleveland one time. The buildings look fake,
bro. I went to Cleveland for the All-Star game.
Look real.
Cleveland is terrible.
Cleveland is awful.
Pat went down there for the All-Star game. It was like, what am I doing?
Hey, I went down there for the All-Star game. Nobody came with me.
You thought, yeah, I didn't come with you because I couldn't. But I mean, honest with you, I was like, I figured you weren't gonna do much. He went down there, was like, yo, this is all that's popping. He sent me a video, the emptiest spots. I was like, dang, not even the basketball players want to pop out. That's crazy.
Cleveland ended the night during All-Star break on a Saturday at like 2 a.m. I said when the All-Star game was in Chicago, the night just kept going until the day, and then the night came again.
Oh, the All-Star weekend in Houston was lit.
Hey, we ain't got a good one next year either. And you coming with me on that one. Hayes, you might as well come too, because Zach LaVine gonna make it. It's in Utah.
I'm good, my boy.
Oh, you coming? You ain't got no choice.
I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, my man.
It's a business trip.
I pay for your ticket.
Okay.
I'll pay you not to go. I'm good on that one, dog. I'm sorry. Is it Utah? Is it Utah? Utah sound like a place where I still get hanged. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm hoping the guys something happened like that happened in Charlotte where they was like, man, we just can't do the All-Star game.
Them boys might not even have a good team next year. They talking about having it in Utah. What we talking about? Donovan Mitchell might not be there. Rudy Gobert definitely getting traded. I don't care what nobody say. Who gonna be there for me to even care about Utah? What's good in Utah?
Got to be better than Cleveland.
It can't be. At least Cleveland's next to like a driving distance to a major city. Where is Utah close to?
What is Cleveland driving distance?
You may need backup to go to Utah because I'm telling you, a black man in Utah, bro, that sounds like the recipe for a horror movie.
Yeah, I might skip. I ain't gonna lie, I might skip next year.
Bro.
I might skip next year and just save up for the Super Bowl, bro.
Hey, Pat, I want you to Google Utah to Vegas and Utah to LA right now and see it be over 10 hours. I'm gonna say, nah, I could drive to Cleveland right now in 5 hours.
First off, you speeding. Ain't no way you can get to Cleveland in 5 hours.
First of all, I drive like a bat out of hell. You knew.
Well, no, hold on. You're in Indiana. You don't count.
Dog, I've driven from the middle of from downtown Chicago to Cleveland in 4 hours and 50 minutes. I drive like a bat out of hell. It ain't my fault.
I'll tell you this: you come pick me up. We'll drive down and see Hayes. You get there in 4 hours. I'll pay for the rest of your trip.
You a lie and a half. Don't bet me on something that you ain't really to put money behind.
You come get me. We'll drive down to see Hayes. You get there in 4.5 hours. I'll pay for the rest of your trip.
I will literally rent a Hellcat to make this happen.
Y'all so funny, man. Ricky says Utah ain't got nothing but Mormons.
I won't do it, but I done did this before.
Kid.
What was I driving when I drove down there? I was driving a straight 8 Charger. We stopped for gas like 4 times because that's how fast we was going. We was drinking that much. Listen, don't do that, dog. Don't. Hey, listen. I'm good. I got bail money. Are you sure you're ready for that? Because the passenger needs bail money too.
Hey, no, he don't. Not if the passenger's snitching. Hey, what you think? I'm Young Thug? No, I'm the rest of the dudes in the RICO case.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this: you snitch, I know where you live. You better not do that. I don't know about everybody else, but Young Thug got a whole bunch of people whose mom was about to get touched. I don't know why they doing that, but I mean, the Feds got a 98% conviction rate. So,
hey man, I don't think we got nothing left. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Hayes are supposed to be doing Locked On Bulls. We doing that in the morning.
We done for the 52 people that stuck with us because I realized
shout out to y'all.
We argue like 2 drunk uncles at the cookout. We probably will be the 2 drunk uncles at the cookout. That's cool. I mean, guess what? Those are probably your favorite uncles in your family. So I mean, think about it.
Hey, I'd rather be drunk off vodka than Hayes over there lit off Modelo's.
Oh, that was after drinking the bourbon. The Modelo was to come down off drinking the bourbon.
Let's end this on a good note, though. Let's end this on a finals note because that's why everyone's here. Hayes, who you got for the second player to show up for Golden State in the finals?
Shit, it has to be Wiggins, right?
Yeah,
I would say so.
Yeah.
I would say Wiggins. I think this is Wiggins coming out year. I think this is this kind of this changes Wiggins' narrative for his career because Wiggins has been getting a lot of flack all season and most of his career. When realistically, I think he was just in a bad situation. I think Minnesota was a horrible situation.
Is it? So it still is. So you saying Anthony Edwards should get out?
If Minnesota re-ups on Cat's contract, yeah, I think Wiggins. I think
Cat ain't the answer, and no.
If they extend Cat the way that they're saying they will,
we said that about Hayes. If Cat is the answer, what's the question? Y'all don't know the question.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no way you can commit to Cat, and you saw what Ant-Man did. There's no way you do that. That's not you're paying him star money to have conflict with your rookie who's clearly better than him. or has more
Ain't no
impact. than you.
conflict.
Yeah, why you feel like there's conflict between Cat and
Cat
Ant?
took the back seat. Cat took the back of back seats. Cat was in the trunk.
Well, Minnesota has this history. Like, remember when they had KG, the reason why they couldn't put anyone around him was because they were so desperate. They were willing to do underhanded deals to get him some help, and they got caught. In this case, they're doing it to themselves because Cat is clearly the inconsistent, number two. But you're going to pay him $212 million. I know the cap may be going up and stuff like that, but I mean, you could get a lot more to work around Cat if you do it right, as opposed to paying him 212 over 4 or 5 years. I just wouldn't pay him that much money. I don't think he's worth it.
Well, the thing is, I don't disagree with you, but the thing is that the CBA is up in 2024. So every CBA, the cap goes considerably up. So that $212 million for Cat is going to look almost like a slightly above a mid-level exception once that's done with. So
potentially, I give you that.
Yeah,
I give you that. But I also look at current state of the economy and stuff like that, and that also affects those conversations. From that financial standpoint, it's like I don't know what the current market, how that impacts those conversations moving forward, and I also don't understand how that impacts, us as fans supporting our favorite teams and stuff like that, which is also plays heavily on those conversations. So it's like because of those unknowns, I can't extend him this max contract and tie that in, and potentially not be able to give my young star help because the star on that team is Ant-Man. No question about it.
Absolutely.
I'm finna change the whole subject.
Oh Lord.
I don't think I knew this was coming this weekend. We got a weekend of drops of Drake, Kevin Gates, Gucci Mane, and Logic.
First of all, don't nobody care about Arby's Angels and his album that he's dropping. So let's go ahead and let's push that along, right?
Drake dropping in 30 minutes.
Drake dropped right now. What you talking about? It's out.
No, I don't care.
It's out right now?
It's out right now.
Yeah, it should be out right now.
How you hating on Drake?
I'm not hating. I don't care about his music. I'm not hating. That's not hate.
Hip hop though.
I don't care about Drake's music. Drake is the best pop artist ever right now.
What's the name of his new album? Honestly, never mind. All right, it's 14. It's 14 tracks. All right, let's find out what it do.
Kevin Gates is out right now. So Icy by Gucci Mane.
Kevin Gates is mad wild for saying he want to hit Beyonce. I would have never put that on.
Yeah. You might end up dead for that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen,
Logic dropped. Vinyl Days.
I'm gonna say this. Vinyl
Days. The track list for Vinyl Days look like it's gonna go hard.
Hey, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way it can. There's nobody that has this level of attention span anymore. It's 30 tracks.
Who had 30 tracks?
Logic dropped 30 tracks.
I think it's gonna be better than Kevin Gates. He got 30 attempts.
You said Kevin Gates did games since Klay tonight?
How can he not be better than Kevin Gates? He had 30 tracks. Like Kevin Gates got a whole song I don't agree with just because he's talking about Stain and Beyonce. Why would you do that? Even if it's a hard bar, I will never play the song just in case Jay-Z hears it remotely in New York. Like I would never play the song. Like the Ruby Rose line, I feel him on Ruby Rose.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was
Ruby Rose is a worthy line. I give him that, right? But Beyonce, are you crazy?
Yeah, it's tough.
What? Come on, dog.
Hey,
Kevin Gates got his heart broken and decided that he was going to sit there trying to piss everybody off, and it didn't work out well for him. That's all that happened.
Kevin Gates is just a confused individual, bro.
I mean, clearly.
Ooh, hold on, though. Y'all mess with West Side Boogie?
Oh, for sure.
Hey, he dropped the album tonight.
You want to know how I know Drake's album going to be trash? He put the edited version out already.
I think that's just no, you got iPhone.
No, dog. He dropped it at the same time. Normally, it's like a day or two. Like I could be wrong, but normally it's like a day or two.
Hey, I said this. I said I don't even know an edited version. I told Maya, I said, do they still drop edited versions? And she was like, you got to set your phone for it. Don't get us canceled out
This
here.
y'all
Now,
king. This is the music Drake dropping. This y'all king. What the is this?
Are you listening to all
yeah,
that?
just go ahead and cut that off, bro. Just go ahead and cut that off, bro.
I'm just saying, this y'all king, like Shay in here, like talking about some hate on Drake. Ain't nobody hating on Drake. He's the biggest pop artist in the world right now.
Hey,
but listen,
I never said he was my king, but I tell you what, I wasn't expecting that. That must
like you need to get those likes.
Listen,
like you gotta
go to the hottest like place that sells oxtails, and I'm gonna get a rum punch, and I'm gonna chill with my wife, and we're gonna listen to some Drake. And
First of all, the fact that you said oxtails and rum punch that lets me know that whenever we get in person, we finna have some fun. He said oxtails and the rum punch. That's all I needed to know.
Hey,
listen, we get down.
No, that's exactly what it needs to be. Most people know that. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look. Now I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what else you supposed to do with oxtails? Is this? Have you hung out with somebody that's not doing that?
Absolutely, I've hung out with Jamaicans that don't do that.
Hey, you got to stop doing that.
we have a real good time, my boy.
Hey, we got Hayes on here for an hour when we supposed to be working for no reason.
I told you all I was willing to drop like 30 minutes ago. Like I told you all, hey, y'all know what y'all got to do. Go do it. Y'all was like, oh, we get together at 7. At this point, we just chilling. But if we gonna talk about oxtails, I'm getting hungry at this point.
I'm hungry, bro. I'm starving right now.
What you don't know about me is I will absolutely say I really don't have to work tomorrow, so I will go and drive downtown. There's a Jamaican spot that don't close for 2:30.
Wait, y'all hip to the pastelitos though? Pastelitos? Y'all know what pastelitos are?
Break that
down.
Y'all
know what pastelitos are?
I don't.
Break that down for me. Maybe
I ain't even gonna lie.
Hold on, wait. They may call it something different up here. Hold on. What you break
pastelitos is basically the Dominican version of empanadas, but it's seasoned in the meat and the filling's completely different.
They just call it empanadas up here, my boy.
Okay.
We with that.
It's a little different than empanadas, but like,
hey, I know because a Dominican gave it to me, and I was like, it's an empanada.
Oh, they will correct you mighty quick. Tell a Dominican they just gave you empanada.
That's what happened.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
In the DR.
I don't disagree with you at all.
And I was like, oh,
but I'm gonna say this: Chicagoans are so stubborn that they probably just give up. Like it's just an empanada.
Oh yeah,
they be like it's just an empanada. Like whatever. Yeah. You want it or not? That's what happens here. Pretty much, he's talking about Humble Park. He's talking about Humble Park. Humble Park, that's all they serve down there. I know this may not resonate with you. But listen, it's a whole area where this is what they serve. And if you go there, you can have a good time. But if they think you want something, you may not make it back.
hey, you might not have a good time.
You may not make it out of Humble Park. But if you play it cool, they play it cool with you. Like so,
this is the most we just sitting here chopping it up episode I've ever had on the breeze in my life.
That's a fact.
This is literally
it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. What else did you expect? That's what this has to be at this point.
Hey man, listen. Shout out to Hayes for making it through, dog.
Hey, shout out to Hayes. We
pouring up one.
Hold on. Ain't no Ciroc left in there. You said that an hour ago.
Dang, I spilled it.
So you was lying.
Nice half a shot for Hayes. Lying. I mean, I could mix it with Crown, but I don't want to do that.
All right, relax, brother. Jesus,
chill. Christ. Yeah, you talking about mixing Ciroc and Crown?
It's a myth. It's a myth. I don't know why people keep doing that. It's a myth.
He really believed that mixing light and dark is a myth.
Oh no, I believe that. I don't know if it's just me being an alcoholic. I have no idea, but I've never had an issue with drinking with mixing light and dark.
Alcohol in there, right?
We used to mix Hennessy and vodka and call it fire water and drink that shit all day. That's that St. Louis stuff.
Clearly, I mixed it, right? Clearly, for you all.
What he don't tell you is he about to be duking for the next 6 hours.
I'm going to be A-okay. Because this is what I do.
That is hilarious, man.
This is what I do.
I am impressed that people have stuck around just to watch us have drunk.
How many people are still watching this?
No, we gained. We dropped down like 43, then we jumped up to 55.
It's like
Shout out
52
to you all
people
for
in here.
watching this.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's like 52 people in here just kicking it with us, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
Hey,
What the
since y'all
chat saying?
kicking it with us, what y'all drinking?
Hey,
How about
chat,
that?
what's good? What's good? What's going on in the chat, man? Shay said, do you
DJ, know
drink
what I'm talking
Hennessy?
about. Hey, Humble Park is not the place to play around, dog.
CJ the Truth said, make sure that hat is straight in Humble Park. That's a fact.
Yeah. Hayes, have you ever been to Humble Park?
No, not that I know of. Unless I went as.
I'm gonna give you some.
Wait, hold on. No, I haven't been to Humble
I'm gonna give you some what twos and what for. So I don't know what your situation is, if you got a lady or not. So no disrespect, but if you out here singling and mingling, Humble Park is not the way to do it. All right, Humble Park is one of those things where if you see them, you wait till they approach you and then you cautiously pursue. At that point, then you probably in the clear. But if you pursue first, you probably not gonna make it out of that joint.
Hey, Vern said he off the Grey Goose.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For
First
some
of all,
reason, it's gonna be 5'5" Pepe from the back that come out of nowhere. Like, why you talking to my lady? And it's like, dog, you weren't even nowhere around. She ain't got a ring on.
5'5" Pepe was a nickname for a knife.
Hey, listen, he might as well be a knife as short as he is, but unfortunately, he ain't got nothing to live for. But this lady that apparently don't want him. So guess what? I'm just saying, be careful about that. So Bulls colors in Humble Park not gonna fly. Everything that you got on right now, you might as well just strip it off.
Sox
dog.
colors
Not
straight.
gonna fly.
If you wear White Sox
like,
colors in Humble Park, you straight.
So you one of the moles, huh? No, you're not one of the moles. All right, you got a lot of red and black on. I'm sorry, the Bulls don't even love you like that. What's up, Pat? Am I lying?
He telling the truth.
Am I lying?
I don't know how we got here.
Pat about to be asleep. This is Pat first time in the house in 3 days. Pat about to be knocked when we stop recording.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I can do Locked On Bulls right now. This is the thing.
Bull. I almost got stuck up because of the hat. I had on pretty much a white outfit. Had a white tank, white jeans. I had on white jean shorts. I had jean shorts on whatever, and I had on some black mics. I had a black and red Bulls hat. I was almost done in Humble Park.
Hey, he been a Brooklyn fan ever since.
I've been every color but white and black, but red and black and blue and black. For some odd reason, guess what? Don't do it. Just don't do it. You don't.
I'm just glad I put a couch down here.
That's funny. All right, so I'm finna head out.
Let's get up out of here, man. God, dog, I tried to end this live an hour and a half ago. Hey, man.
Hey, this is good content though, man. Don't even worry about it. It's good content.
Like 3 times, but for some odd reason, it just didn't work.
It's because you keep pouring a shot. Anyway, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. If y'all still in here, shout out to y'all for showing love. Hey, I'm here in the building with not only the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid, but Mr. Petty Roosevelt himself. Wait a minute. Where we do that at?
We're going to have that petty
back at it again.
We do.
Y'all stay safe out there.